Am I?
Right? Right? 120%? Maybe? I don't know. We looked at art and possibly a rat YouTuber cardboard doll here. It's PG.
Aki, can we do a DM call so I don't lose myself when I try to get to this stream?
Let me figure this out. Oh, what? Oh wow, we're huge.
Yeah. Hello.
Oh. Okay. Let me change. That's not the right one.
Sometimes I wish the creators of Paranormasight would stock the Twitch Paranormasight videos and then look at how much we love Paranormasight and be like, wow, even though we don't have PR, people love our game.
Understandable. Remember when we had a dev from Barotrauma look at our stuff as we fought
Yeah.
God?
Yeah, for like 5 hours.
As well.
Yeah. So last time on Paranormasight, we found out that Sato is the Osato 800-year nun. But it's been 800 years, hasn't it?
No, it was 400. Wait, was it 400? Come on, let's see. So I need to move my tablet away. A nun who lived for 800 years. Oh.
So her lifespan, I guess, as a mermaid is further than 800 years. Longer than 800 years.
Or maybe she's a descendant of that? I don't know. Yeah, I need to put my tablet away. Questions. Okay. We looked at, or wait, and then everyone died, but storyteller sent us back to the story chart. This is correct. Should we figure out whatever the hell is going on with Sato Fruit?
Yes, we should.
Okay.
I'm in right now.
Sato Shiranami, a mysterious girl with an unknown background who arrived in Kamishima several months ago, returns to the home of Shinobu Wakamura, where she is staying after having been out all morning. I don't like that it's called sacrifice. Oh, Mr. Wakamura. Good morning. Oh, Sato, you're back. Where have you been? Oh, I've been helping out at Tsuyu's place. And that thing you got there? Did Tsuyu give you that? Oh. Oh, this hand mirror? I just ran into Kikuko down the road. She gave it to me. Fine. No matter. You got a moment? I got something important to discuss. Oh, alright. Bird? Bird?
like that one.
Cloak and clover.
Okay.
Oh my
I like it.
god! Mr. Wakamura, the head of the family, and his son Shotaro are the only two actually living in this house right now. Oh, and me, I suppose. I'm just freeloading here. The family's main home has already moved over to the mainland, so everyone else lives over there. It is parsnip overdrive time. You're so right, Shard. This house is only used when they're staying on the island. Mr. Wakamura only comes a few days a week, and Shotaro usually lives alone in Tokyo. So honestly, I've been here alone more often than not.
I'm sure she's familiar with that feeling.
This is where Mr. Wakamura grew up. Apparently, it's been kept much as it was, no major renovations. For someone in such a high position, the place really isn't all that fancy. It's not so different from many other homes on the island. People like that about him. It makes him feel more approachable. He does not seem approachable.
Yeah, he does not seem approachable.
Kitchen. The Wakamuras have a lot of social obligations, so they usually eat out. That means his kitchen doesn't see much use these days. I'm probably the one who uses it the most. Even then, I don't cook anything fancy. I mostly just fillet fish. We get fresh seafood often, so I'm getting better at filleting by the day. It tastes so good. It's the entrance to the house. People stop by every day whenever Mr. Wakamura is home. If someone needs help or wants some advice, they often come here to see the Wakamuras. This is Shinobu Wakamura. He was kind enough to take me in when I was found here. Found here?
Found?
He holds a bunch of posts both on and off the island, and from what I hear, has a lot of influence. At first glance, he can look a bit intimidating. And I've also heard him shouting at subordinates over the phone, so, well, I guess he can actually be rather intimidating too.
Found on the island.
But with me, he's never been harsh. He's always very generous and patient. Sato, it's been, what, about 3 months since you arrived? Only 3? Yes, that sounds about right. You've gotten used to life here by now, I expect. I don't suppose you remember anything yet? No, nothing yet. Still aren't sure who you are, then. Uh-oh. Let's think back a bit. About 3 months ago, the night of the earthquake. What the fuck?
What are we looking at?
That is a woman covered in seaweed, beached up on the shore. I happened to pass by the bay, where I found you washed up on the shore. Right. I still can't remember how that came to be. Scared me good, I'll tell you that. Yeah, this certainly seems very telling indeed. I grabbed a blanket and carried you back here right away.
He's a good guy.
He's a good
Not
guy,
every
but...
man would do that.
Yeah. But even after you woke up, you didn't remember anything but your name. Oh my god. You didn't have any belongings either. It was like you had run from somewhere with nothing at all. Not even clothes. I'm so sorry you had to find me like that.
Why are you apologizing, girl?
Girl. Not to mention that you didn't seem to know a thing about everyday life.
She's a mermaid.
Yep. Maybe you grew up way out in the hills or were overly sheltered. But you couldn't even put clothes on properly. You didn't know how to turn the lights on. It was as if you didn't know the first damn thing. Yes, but since then I've watched loads of TV. I've learned so much. Honestly, I'm kind of impressed at how fast I managed to pick everything up. Either way, I figured you were a special case. That there had to be some special circumstances. She's autistic!
Yeah.
Girlie's just like me. Except I don't wake up naked on the beach.
Well, maybe you
Unconscious.
gotta put that on your to-do list.
I think I'm good.
Okay.
So I decided to say you were a relative of mine and keep you here until you remembered something. Yet, you still haven't remembered a thing. That's right. I'm sorry for all the trouble. I was really hoping you'd have remembered something by now. But I'm running out of time. We need to move on. Running out of time? Sorry, Sato. There's something I need you to do. Me? But I can hardly do anything right. Yes, you. Let's stop dancing around it. I had a reason for taking you in. To put it plainly, Sato, you aren't human, are you? Huh? What? Where did that come from? What's that supposed to mean? Whether you truly can't remember or you're just playing dumb, enough is enough. I haven't told a soul on the island, not even Shotaro. Told them... what? That night when I found you washed up in the bay. You were already dead. What? I've seen my share of drowned bodies before. You had no pulse, you weren't breathing. Oh my god. You were, without a doubt, nothing but a corpse. Nothing could have saved you. I figured that was that, and turned around to call the police. What do you mean mending? Like, was she cut up? But then, right before my eyes, your body mended itself and you started breathing again. The rest is as I told you before. When I said you scared me good, that was because you suddenly came back to life. I only took you in because I realized there was no way you could be a regular human. I don't know what to say. Are you saying I can come back to life if I die? Do you really not know what you are? Maybe it's like in that movie. The one with the zombies. Maybe I'm one of those. You don't look rotten enough to be a zombie to me, but honestly, you can call it whatever you want. What the
This girl
hell?
is kind of stupid.
Stupid? She says she can't do anything right, but Grandma said she's better at housework than Yuza. Yeah, what does that say about Yuza?
I mean, surely it's in her bones because she was a priestess tending to Ryugu if she was a mermaid.
Yeah.
So maybe housework is just natural to her.
Mm-hmm. I did wonder why you took me in and treated me so well. I guess if you knew I died and came back, then the reason you were being so kind was... Well, yes. I wanted to know your secret. If I could figure out how you came back, it'd be worth a fortune. Right. Makes sense. Doesn't mean I wanted to be rough with you. The plan was to let you settle in, and once you remembered, we'd talk. Oh, that was very gentlemanly of you. Thank you. Well, I did wonder whether that was a one-off thing or something you could do again and again. Were you planning to kill her?
Well,
I even thought about taking a blade to you to test it. But if it really was a one-off thing, that would have been too risky, so I decided to wait and see. Right. Maybe not quite as gentlemanly as I thought. Anyway, things have changed now. There's no time to be kind anymore. Oh, fuck me. Are you gonna stab me? Ah! I'm out of options. This is an emergency. But I don't want this to get ugly. First, I just want you to hear me out, okay? Alright. Yeah, hey, I was gonna try murdering you, but then I remembered. Oh wait, that's murder. Ever since I was a youngin', I've had support from a certain benefactor. Getting this far in one lifetime, all my money, connections, and success, it was all thanks to his backing and advice. It's the old man, right?
Yeah. The
Uh-huh.
curmudgeon.
Curmudgeon. Uh-huh. Well, why bring this up now? Be quiet and listen. Those who owe him... Bleh. Those who owe him call him Unka Kudono, a title given to those elevated above the clouds. That's how highly we regard him. Elevated above the clouds? Sounds pretty important. Sure is. He's from an old noble family, a real big shot with the land and businesses all across the prefecture. Anyway, I met with him yesterday, and I ended up telling him about you. About me? I figured nobody would believe me even if I told them about a girl who could resurrect herself from the dead. Would Wakamura have talked with the guy after Yumeko and Soto told him about 800-year immortals? Or would this be before? Because, like...
I don't know the timeline right now.
Okay. I just mentioned it in passing, expecting him to laugh it off and move on. But to my surprise, Unkaku Dono was real interested, asking all kinds of things. I don't like where this is going. I haven't even said anything bad yet. Maybe, but it sounds like you're about to say he wants you to hand me over to him or something like that. Thank you, Jan. Well, you're not wrong. Oh my god! Unkaku Dono demanded I give you to him. Knew it. He wouldn't take no for an answer, even putting a deal on the table that was hard to refuse. But you still told him no, right?
Oh boy.
I know you're strong enough to tell him no. Okay, your silence is scaring me now. What's that face supposed to mean? No shrompin'? Okay, let me... It would seem that Unkaku Dono has quietly been researching immortality for years. Huh? Immortality? He's pretty serious about it too. Says even the smallest rumors are worth looking into. Last year when all that Rite of Resurrection nonsense was going on in Tokyo, he used the opportunity to gather information. I've never even heard of that. Was it that big a thing? If I'd known he was so interested, I would never have brought you up. So, you're saying you couldn't refuse him? What did I miss? So Sato here was found washed up on the shore, dead. And then this guy found her and was gonna call the police, and then she suddenly came back to life, and he was like, holy shit. So that's where we're at right now. Just when I thought this conversation couldn't take a worse turn.
And then this guy owes his success to an old curmudgeon, and he mentioned Sato in passing to the old curmudgeon, and now the old curmudgeon wants Sato because he's been researching immortality.
This guy. I found you and I wanted to stab you and sell you for immortality.
Exactly.
Anyway, let's just say I'm in a bit of a situation with no easy way out now. It would be better if there was a way to not have to take the deal, so I pleaded with him to give me more time. It would be better if there was a way to not have to take the deal, so I pleaded with him to give me more time. Oh, I knew you'd come through. Thank you. Which brings me to what I need to ask you, Sato. If you stop hiding things and tell me everything you know, I won't make this harder than it has to be. Well... Tell me, have you heard people on the island talk about the curse of the raging waves? The raging waves? That doesn't sound like a very nice curse. So you haven't heard of it. Let me explain. Oh, thank God they're skipping that. Wait, so the disaster 5 years ago, that was all because of this curse? It was created from the lingering resentment of all the people who died on Taishima 400 years ago? If that's true, it must be a very powerful curse. No doubt about that. No doubt. Uh-oh. That's where you come in, Sato. I believe you're the one calling the curse down upon us. You're the Raging Waves curse bearer. Uh-huh? Come on, you can't be serious. The timing fits perfectly. Things started taking a turn for the worse right after you arrived. And more than anything, I know you're not human. Just admit it. You're the one bringing this goddamn curse to the island. Absolutely not. I don't know anything about it, I swear. You've got the wrong person. I was willing to wait until I understood how you came back to life, but now I'm out of time. Whether you don't know or you're just playing dumb, I don't care anymore. I just need you to get rid of the goddamn curse. If you do, I'll never mention any of this again. You can even keep living here, watching as much TV as you like. I'll cover for you as long as you need. But I...
This is getting good.
What?
This is getting good. I mean, it has been good, but it's getting even more.
I can't do that. I didn't even know about the curse, let alone how to get rid of it. I'd love to take you up on the offer, but I just don't know how. So even the one who brought this curse upon us doesn't know how to lay it to rest. How do you know I'm the one? Then I suppose I have no choice but to take Unkakudono's deal and hand you over. Oh! You see, what is that going on in the back? What is that? Was that just my figure moving off screen? What was that?
Yeah.
You see, Unkakudono claims he already knows how to break the curse of the Raging Waves. Oh? Why would he know that? I've warned him about the curse many times. I suppose he must have dug into it. Oh! I suppose you will have to be an offering to Unkakudono, one necessary to save Kamishima. An offering? You mean like a sacrifice? In this day and age? Surely there's a way to save Kamishima that doesn't involve killing anyone. We can find a more humane route. I don't like that smile of his. That is creeping me out.
I always knew he was
Sleazy,
wicked.
wicked. You really think he just hand over that information while he's got leverage? Use your head. If you can't help, then refusing his method of lifting the curse isn't on the table anymore. That means there has to be a price. That's just how deals work in the business world. I don't care about the business world. Come now, you think you have a choice? Yes, I don't want to give up my body to someone researching immortality. He could kill me. Ugh. But that's the thing. There's no need for you to worry about that. You won't stay dead. You'll live through whatever happens, won't you? Uh-oh. I refuse! I have a promise to keep, no matter what. Oh, I have a promise I have to keep. Oops. You? All you do is eat, sleep, and watch TV all day. What promise could you possibly have to keep? Well, I can't say. Not right now. What nonsense. You're just saying whatever to save yourself. You realize you're choosing to stand against protecting everyone on the island from disaster? Do you really want that on your conscience? Not to mention, you're the cause of this mess to begin with. It's time to take responsibility. No, that's not true. You're blaming the wrong person. You live here and eat at our expense for months and then refuse one request? Unbelievable.
The request is to kill her.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say. The handover is tomorrow night, the 8th. A transport boat will slip out of the port. transport boat. Wasn't Somekawa also? I don't know.
I think this is why Tsukasa was crying.
Oh, I see. That would explain.
Mm-hmm.
Until then, do as you like. And don't bother trying to escape the island. I've told the ferry not to let you board. Oh, fuck. There's nowhere on this island my eyes don't reach. Fuck you. If I'd done this 5 years ago, maybe I could have stopped it. I won't make the same mistake. Fuck you. Oh no, this is awful. Is he serious? He wants to use me as a sacrifice? I mean, it's true I'm in no position to refuse, but... No, there's no way. What do I do? What can I do? Tsukasa! I'm going out for a bit. Fine. Talk to whoever you want. It won't change a thing. No one here will defy my decision. Yeah, imagine she just like, alright, I'm out, and starts swimming away.
Imagine he just called a curse upon himself because she's a mermaid.
Maybe. Also, I like what Slicey said. Wow, you can't just let me kill you after I fed you? Kids these days, no respect.
Fed you for months,
Yeah.
might I add. 3 of them.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
Sure is. I panicked and came all the way out here, but... What the hell am I supposed to do? Whatever happens, I'd still have to keep the promise I made to Tsukasa yesterday. Hey, Sato! Finally caught up. Do you have a minute? Was he watching that whole thing or listening?
I
Shotaro?
doubt it.
Huh?
I don't think he was listening.
He said finally caught up, though.
Yeah, maybe he wanted to talk to her.
Oh.
When she was just walking.
Good timing. It's something I wanted to ask you, too. Oh? Go ahead. Bird?
Bird?
No bird. This wide beach lies on the southeastern side of the island. It's blanketed by the sound of waves. The sea's so calm today, just like yesterday. Hard to believe a curse could do anything to break the solace. Solace? I believe that big rock on the coast is called Senjoiwa. It means something like thousandfold rock, and is a bit of a local landmark. Shotaro came back from Tokyo about 2 weeks ago to visit his family here. Vincent. Imagine someone asks to chat, then just looks around at literally everything.
Yeah.
Me try to make eye contact with someone, challenge impossible.
Yeah, that's true. You don't even make eye contact with me.
It's just hard to do. I was already staying at the Wakamura residence, so that's when we first met. Ever since then, he's been checking in on me a lot, like he's really concerned about me. He's not a bird? He's not a bird. He is definitely not
Clearly.
a bird. He's not a bad person at all, and I can see why so many people like him. But for some reason, it feels like we can't... But for some reason, it feels like we come from completely different worlds. Like we see things in a completely different light. That's probably because that's true.
Yeah.
To be honest, I feel there is a kind of distance between us as people. Let's hear your topic. Oh, right. So I wanted to let you know. I was right! I told you! You doubted me! I told you! Why else would he say finally caught up?
Yeah.
Oh my. Sorry, I overheard your conversation with my old man earlier. Wait, you did? How much did you hear? pretty much the whole thing, I think. That house really has paper-thin walls. I heard about the curse, the sacrifice, and you coming back to life. He does look good there at that angle. I like how they do this.
Yeah.
Then, yeah, you pretty much heard everything. Honestly, it caught me completely off guard. Can't believe my old man's going on about all that. It's all so ridiculous. I mean, who actually buys into that kind of superstition?
She was dead, dude.
She was dead. But don't worry, Sato. I won't let him do this. I'm on your side. There's no place for something as ridiculous as sacrifices in this day and age. Oh, okay.
So he doesn't believe when his dad says, yeah, you were dead, you didn't have a pulse, but then you came back to life.
I guess he's probably
Is he ooped?
I guess he's like, oh, sorry, I had to get a haircut. He's probably thinking like, oh, my old man probably didn't know that you could like lose consciousness or whatever, and you couldn't like he's probably saying like he probably mistook you being dead or something. I don't know why he's so like adamantly against any semblance of like superstition though. Given
He's just a non-believer.
I guess so. Time my hair is in the way. Okay. Alright, I almost forgot. You had something you wanted to talk about too, didn't you? Oh, yes. Isn't it the same thing? I know this is a bit sudden, but I was wondering if you have some time later this afternoon? Oh, is it about Tsukasa? What for? You invited me to something? Not exactly. Just something a little complicated I want to talk about. Couldn't we just talk right here, Couldn't we just talk right here and now? No, I mean, I still need some time to prepare. My throat just made a weird noise. I think I see how it is. What the? Oh, I see. I see.
He thinks...
I see. I see. You sure this is the time for that, though? Don't you have bigger things to worry about? Well, yes, but... Even so, I really want you to be there. It's important. Alright, I'll be there. Just tell me when and where. Thank you. How about 1 p.m. down by the bay? Got it. I'll be there. Anyway, you don't need to worry, Sato. I'll be your knight in shining armor. You're not going to be sacrificed for anything. That's very reassuring. Thank you. Honestly, in a world with science as advanced as ours, talk of curses, sacrifices, and immortality is just nonsense.
Sato's staring at this guy like, you are such an idiot.
Yeah. I think my old man has finally lost it. Pretty sure it's all the influence of that so-called sorcerer from Tokyo. Honestly, it's disgraceful. Yeah, it's a bit out of hand. Just so you know, after hearing all that, I confronted him, gave him a pretty firm piece in my mind. Wait, you did? You spoke to Mr. Wakamura? Sure did. I told him flat out that you weren't going to be a sacrifice for anything. Things got pretty heated after that. Oh no, I'm so sorry. You didn't have to go that far for me. Oh. Well, you see.
He's in love.
Uh-oh. Well, you see, I actually have my own reason for not wanting to lose you to some silly sacrifice. Sato. Yes? I'll be direct.
Tsukasa.
I think I know multiple reasons why Tsukasa may have been crying.
Yeah. Do you want the
Ah!
bad news or the worst news? Oh my god. Poor Sukasa.
Yeah, the love polygons. This ain't no triangle. Once this whole mess is over, would you consider dating me with marriage in mind? Huh? Oh, wait, what? You and me? I didn't see that one coming. You carry yourself so much more calmly than other girls. There's something elegant, almost regal about you. It's such a pleasure to see. I said pleasure really weird. Oh my god! I feel like I'd do anything if it was for you. You're the first woman that's ever made me feel this way. My brother in Christ, she is, what, 17?
This was a different time.
And you're okay, for some reason, why did I think he was 25? Oh my god.
Right.
I think us meeting here had to be fate. We were destined to find each other. Oh my god, stop. Wow, thank you, Ghost. Me when woman. You don't believe in curses, but you believe in fate? It's kind of fucking stupid. Touche, but this time, I feel like I have no choice but to believe. Me when
Yeah,
milf.
and you'll believe when you grow old and she just looks like a 17-year-old.
Yup.
Man.
So, listen. That was my throat. That was a weird noise. I'm heading back to Tokyo next week. I was hoping you'd come with me. Wow. Tokyo. Just think it over, okay? I think it'll be a great chance for you. No, I can't do my girl Tsukasa like that. Yeah. Damn, this is not fair. Dropping that on me right after saying he'd help save me. Oh shit, wait. Oh fuck, wait. If I say I can't, he's gonna be like, oh, then I guess you don't need my help. Bye. I'm really not interested. I should nip this in the bud before it becomes a problem down the line. Oh! I'm sorry.
What? What did you just say?
Wait, what? Tsukasa? How long have you been there? Oh. Not this motherfucker saying this when he was eavesdropping on the house conversation. Oh, didn't know you were there, Tsukasa. Have you been eavesdropping on our secret conversation? That's not very polite. We have Biscuit. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Thank you.
Secret conversation? So that's really how it is? Oh, Sato, I'm so sorry. I had no idea. Wow, Tsukasa really is a girly. She's like, I won't pine after him. He's yours.
No, wait. Tsukasa, it's not what you think. Oh, he looks angry. Wait, so my suspicion was correct. That's why this guy seemed the most, like, distressed when they saw Sato, like, bleeding in the, like, town center. Oh.
It's a little bit too late for me to be saying yeah, there you go. I really am the worst. I'm sorry I was so clueless.
Yeah, Tsukasa and Sato both deserve better than this fucko.
I feel like it really goes to show her character, the fact that she's not getting mad.
Yeah, she's like, oh
like,
my god, Sato,
I
I'm
was stepping
sorry.
on your toes.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, no! Tsukasa, wait! What the hell was that? I'm sorry. I have to go. Look at his face.
So he's not such a good guy after
all.
all.
No, he's not. I always had my suspicions.
Known?
Okay,
Oh.
I see. Everything's been moved up. Wait, hold on. Was this talking? Oh, okay,
Who's on the
so
bottom?
Abby. So my suspicion was correct. That's why. Well, actually, I don't know. It could have happened any time in between this, but this is where Shinobu was saying like, "Oh yeah, I told the Unkaku Dono about you, blah blah blah." And this would have been after Yumeko talked to him about it and said, "Oh, there's no immortals, but there are
Immortals.
800-year
Myrtle
immortals."
turtles.
Myrtle turtle. We need to see what's happening with the girlies.
Shotaro asks Sato to start a relationship with the intention of eventually marrying her. Tsukasa, who happened to be there, is taken aback by what she's heard and runs away. Sato chases after her to clear up the misunderstanding.
Can we really quickly just like, obviously it's awful for everyone here involved, like if I'm talking about like the kids specifically, the teens, but can we just talk about how awful Tsukasa's day must have been, where it's like the night before it's like, oh yeah, we're gonna have this nice little like, or was it the night before? Come to me,
I think it was.
Oh no, it would have been later. Sorry. So we haven't even had that nice little thing. Can we just talk about how fucking awful her day must have been, where it's like, I want to confess to this guy, and I'm telling my bestie about it, and like she's gonna help me, and then I actually found out that he's wanting to marry my bestie, and then now I feel bad for like stepping on her toes and all that, and then obviously it hasn't happened in this line yet, but the fact that later she will see her bestie get cut down, die, come back to life, like dead eyes, and then walk back home, and then she's gonna be talking with her other like guy friend besties, and then they're gonna be talking, and then one of them just suddenly gets cut down again, and she gets essentially like kind of indirectly rejected by the person that she liked. Like, that's fucking awful. That's awful. That's an awful rotten day. Oh my god.
Yeah. I can't do this. It's not. Yeah, I sound a little bit like Mario.
No, I just thought it was
It's
funny.
not fair.
Yeah, our girl's ugly crying. She need a shoulder. I've been in a situation sort of similar. 0 out of. Oh my god, Slicey! Oh
Dang,
no!
Slicey.
Sorry, Slicey.
I'm patting your back.
I'm also patting your back. Here you go. Hey, Tsukasa, listen. You're okay. There's still a chance.
No, there isn't. Insert crying.
I'll
There
do the
you go.
voice for you.
Yeah, my parents might worry if I actually do it.
Tsukasa? Sato, what's going on? Well... I'm sorry. I can't explain right now. Tsukasa, come on. We're drawing too much attention here. Crying. You feeling a little better now?
Yeah, sorry. None of this is your fault, Sato. I know that. And now we've missed the meeting time, too. Shotaro's probably out there looking for us.
Yeah, we'll find him later and apologize. She is such a bestie. Oh. These are the ruins of an old building called the Kantekisha Ruins. People hardly ever come here anymore. Is that it? Bird?
Bird? Bird? Bird? Bird? Bird? Bird? Bird? Bird? Bird? Bird?
No bird.
Bird?
No bird.
No bird.
Tsukasa was in pieces earlier, but at least she seems to have calmed down a bit now. I mean, after something like that, of course she'd be upset.
So, you're saying that today was the first time he ever said anything like that to you?
She looks so sad, girlie. Yeah, I had no idea he would be... I had no idea he would be confessing out of the blue like that.
I mean, I get it now. I know you aren't interested in him, but... Oh, I guess I really am still just a kid. I don't have the confidence to confess like that. Getting married, going to Tokyo together, that's way too much for me to even begin to think about.
Yeah, he just skipped several steps ahead. I guess guys from the city are just like that. I wonder if he has ulterior motives in regards
That's
to...
what I'm thinking!
But then what could it be, though?
I don't know. Still, you handled it so calmly. I was seriously impressed.
It's all the TV shows I've been watching. If you say so.
Gracie wants to go out. Hold on.
Check the windowsill by Tsukasa. I'll check it. Oof. After the scene ends, I'm gonna go get my water.
You're so calm and collected. I swear, I can hardly believe you're the same age as me. I wish I could stay that calm.
She's not human and behaves regally. He may be trying to become Merman Prince. That'd be crazy. But then
You know
he doesn't
what?
believe
Maybe.
But he doesn't believe in that stuff. Or it's just a front, maybe, to be like, okay,
I think
I know
it's a
what you are.
front. Because he's really... Why would he be springing this up on her?
I don't know.
Although, you seem a bit different too. Did something happen? I only really caught the tail end of your conversation back there.
Well... Yes. Honestly, it's been quite a day. But I was planning to tell you everything.
Well, tell me what? You're kind of scaring me with that serious look.
Well, what I'm about to tell you is going to sound completely insane for all sorts of reasons.
Did Chongo just boot up Deadlock?
Bayonetta.
Okay.
I saw Chongo boot up like 5 different games. Not to call you out, Chongo, but I was like, Chongo, what you doing? I get it, though. I get it. But every word of it is true. I need you to believe me, okay?
Okay. Scary.
So, this morning, Mr. Wakamura came to me.
What? I don't even... You can't be serious. You're gonna be offered up as a sacrifice? Tomorrow? And what? Some cursed storm is coming to the island? And you died and came back? Are you actually being serious?
I'm being so for serious right now. Yep, or at least Mr. Wakamura is completely convinced that's the case. Shotaro said it was all nonsense. He didn't believe a word of it.
Nuh-uh. This is not okay. This is all seriously messed up.
Jinkies.
You said before you didn't really remember much about your past, right? But claiming that... I can't say this one. But claiming that you died? That has to be BS.
Bullshit.
Yeah. Sato? Why aren't you saying anything?
Yeah, and the whole time our boy's trying to find out info on his mom while this is going on.
Yeah.
Nothing on windowsill, ghost. Dang. No.
That was a
birds.
good point though. It could have been there.
Yeah. Okay, wait. Let me grab some more water. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Man, these girlies. What a bad day.
Okay, I'm good now.
Welcome back.
Let's talk about Sukata. So, things
This
have
is
gotten a bit messed up now. But I still need you to... blah, 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 blah. But I still think you need to tell Shotaro how you feel.
You really think so? But he's clearly into you, not me.
I mean, I don't think his feelings are just gonna flip once you tell him. In fact, I'd be even more worried if he changed his mind that easily.
I guess that's true.
That said, letting him know your feelings is the best way to have him realize you're an option for him. I'm pretty sure up until now he just hasn't been paying attention. He hasn't noticed all the great stuff about you.
Realize I'm not an option?
Or I'm an option.
Oh, not an option. Realize I'm an option? I'm not so sure that's the problem.
You never know. Even if he doesn't respond to you right away, his feelings could always change over time. Just look at you. You're cute, you're smart, and you're a great person. You've got every reason to be confident.
Oh, you're making me blush. It does sound convincing coming from you.
Oh.
I mean, I was totally ready to just throw it out there to see what would happen and all. But now you're starting to make me think I might actually have a shot.
Exactly. No need to rush. Just take your time and let both of your feelings develop.
Thanks, Sato. You're right. I can't just give up. I'm gonna go ahead and tell him. But you really are good at this, Sato. You must be super experienced with all this.
It's all the TV. Of course I am. They don't call me a living encyclopedia for nothing.
Oh yes, Miss Encyclopedia. Almost forgot about that.
I almost forgot too.
They're so cute.
They're so adorable. So, did you finish writing the love letter?
Well, I did finish it, but I ripped it up and threw it away.
Was it after she heard the conversation? Oh, damn.
Don't worry, I'll write another one today. It's probably a good thing I get a redo. The first one was all me, me, me anyway.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
I suppose I'll need one more thing, Sato. You'll need to invite Shotaro over for me again.
Yep, that I can do. I'll get him to come even if it kills me.
I mean, it might.
Oh.
Thanks, but I'd rather you didn't get killed over this.
Yeah, because I might get killed tomorrow.
Yeah. Alright, time to rewrite that love letter.
Yeah, right, Slicey. I love their friendship.
I love how Paranormasight shows friendship.
Mm-hmm.
Hello? Sato? You okay?
Well, I don't know.
Hmm?
Oh?
Maybe you need to think.
Yeah. I don't think I can keep hiding the truth about myself much longer. Yes. Or what? Yeah, she deserves to know. I should tell her. About me. About my past. So you do know! Oh, shit.
All that said, I feel like whatever's going on with you is way more serious.
Yeah, about that. Yeah, they can't kill me tomorrow if I'm already dead. Uh-oh. You think we can talk for a bit? I have something important to share.
Whoa, that serious face again. You're kind of scaring me.
So, oh! The truth is, some of my memories have started coming back. Just a few.
Wait, really? That's great! So, what did you remember?
Well, I want to keep this just between us for now. That okay?
Yeah, of course. Totally.
Earlier, when you said you couldn't believe we were the same age, it's because we're not.
Ooh.
You were right. The truth is, although I might look quite young, I've actually been around for a very long time.
Oh, so that's what you've been hiding. I knew something was up. I knew it.
Yes, I see. I would sing on a rock and lure in men to eat them. I mean, what?
Oh, you go, girly. So, how old are you? Already 20?
I may be like fucking 400 years old.
No, a little older than that.
What, 25?
Whoa, I need to guess even higher? How about 28? Alright then, let's take a big jump. 23.
I guess I lied. It's actually a lot older than that, I think, at least.
25? Now I'm not sure where to guess. Wait, you're not gonna tell me you're secretly some ancient grandma, are you?
Yep, that's about right.
Eh?
Also, that part about me dying and coming back, there might be some truth to that, too.
Eh?
Yeah, so, in other words, I'm actually an immortal girl with an immortal body. Nice to meet you.
There's no way.
Mm.
Wait, you're actually being serious here.
Yep, completely serious.
I mean, I always thought you said some pretty weird things. But this one takes the cake. I guess you did always have a kind of strange vibe about you. Hearing this does sort of make sense. But, like, how did that even happen?
Jaw meet tables.
Yeah.
Well, it's been. Well, it's so long ago, I barely remember. But long ago, for some reason I can't quite remember, I ended up eating the flesh of a mermaid.
The flesh of a mermaid? Oh, I've actually heard stories about that. Eating mermaid flesh is supposed to make you immortal, right?
Exactly. That's the stuff.
No way! So those stories were real. So you have an immortal body, and you've been alive for who knows how long.
Yep, that sums it up.
So how old are you, really?
Well, I'm actually not too sure. I'm not really the forgetful type, but I think there was just a human limit to how much I could ever remember. Even when living normally, you wind up forgetting stuff from a long time ago, right?
I guess? Maybe? I've only been alive 17 years, so I wouldn't really know.
Fair enough. Oh, yeah. The oldest memory I can still remember probably goes back several centuries, at least.
Dang, so you really are an ancient grandma.
No, I was only 17 when I ate the mermaid flesh, you know. So I wasn't exactly lying about my age. In terms of looks, I'm still a spry young 17-year-old.
Well, sure. I can't argue with that. But you're saying you're actually immortal? I think that tops my surprises for today.
You believe me?
Of course. You joke around a lot, but I trust you when you say it's serious.
I just saw what Slicey Insane said. 17 forever, just like Marie.
Perma 17. Bummer.
Thank you.
So if you really did become immortal from eating the flesh of a mermaid,
That's true, or Ollie.
then I guess handing you over to some bigwig like this Unkakudono. Can you say that for me?
Unkakudono?
Unkakudono actually starts to make sense.
I don't know if I'm putting the stress on the right syllables, but that's my guess. Unkakudono. Yep, if I get handed over to him, I'm pretty sure he'd figure it out. Who knows what could happen?
Right? That'd be bad news. No telling what he'd do after that. And if it's the truth, I guess there's no point in making excuses either.
Exactly.
What about that curse of the raging waves? Is that true too?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's real too. I think I'm somehow connected to that place called Taishima that came up in the curse's story.
Oh? You are?
But even so, I don't think I caused the curse. At least, I hope not.
So you're saying you were on Taishima like 400 years ago?
Yes, I think so. I don't really remember what kind of person I was back then, though.
Even so, I can't believe the old man just straight out said he was going to hand you over tomorrow.
Yeah, I've been trying to figure out how to get out of that.
Well, I'm gonna help you, obviously.
Oh, they're such good friends.
How about you really do just run away to Tokyo with Shotaro then?
Oh my god, Rosie! Hello! How are you?
Hi.
I'm sorry I couldn't meet up last week. But I hope you're doing well. I'd
We
rather
can share
not.
her. She's my Pookie too.
Oh my god.
That was a little bit embarrassing. Forget I said that.
I thought it was kind of funny. Who knows? Sis said, bleh. Who knows? Sis, he'd make fish and chips, but Hannibal. Ooh, can you? Ooh, ooh. Oh, no.
Exactly, Slicey.
Yeah, you're right. There's a Pookie too. Oh, it's like Citrus
Not
is still
you.
here.
Spreading.
I'd rather not. There has to be a better way.
Yeah, even as I said it, what were we talking about?
Maybe you should actually run with
Oh, yeah.
Shotaro.
Even as I said it, I realized I hadn't really thought it through very much.
Oh my god! Wait. Oh, oops! Oops. Roses, look. Mia drew the one on the right. She edited her last one because she really likes this character. Where is? She really likes this guy. So she made a fucking edit.
What a dreamboat. He's so handsome.
Oh my god. And I made mine based off of a character from the first game. The Genki.
He's so cool.
Oh my god.
Serious.
I drew the one on the left, Mia drew the one on the right, but she helped do the post-processing for both, so it kind of has that, like, VHS static tint kind of thing. Yeah.
May you be forever you. Yeah.
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 Hey, thank you, Zane.
Thank you, Zane.
Did you already read?
I realized I hadn't really thought it through very much.
Let's take this one step at a time. Besides, I don't think the curse will just disappear if I leave the island.
Yeah. Even if you were the cause, that would mean they could have just kicked you off the island, right? It kind of feels like the old man's just trying to pin everything on you. Pin everything on you.
Yeah, there has to be some reason behind it. Either way, if we could somehow stop this curse of the raging waves or whatever, it'd probably solve all my problems.
Probably, yeah. But how are we supposed to stop a curse when we don't even know what it is? I always thought all this curse stuff was just occult nonsense. I never thought it could be real.
Which reminds me, Roses, I don't know if you... Well, I feel like you would be the type to, you know, like visual novels and stuff. If you haven't played the first one, I would highly recommend it. But...
Please play Paranormasight.
I quite really enjoyed the game. It was probably one of my favorite games from, like, the past few years. While it still has its flaws, like, you know, like, plot holes and whatnot, I just thought it was really cool.
Let's not talk about the flaws because I love Paranormasight and Paranormasight is perfect and the art is perfect and the story is perfect and there's flaws, but like, but it's I love it.
Hangy.
Yeah.
That was my throat.
Whoa, I heard that.
Whoa. Oh, it's lyrics from Bob Dylan. Okay, I didn't catch that. My bad, my bad.
I don't listen to Bob Dylan.
I don't either, but that's okay.
Yeah, she only listens to Vocaloid.
Speaking of, Kaito's like right here in front of me on my desk, on my PC. Can he fit on my monitor? He's so gonna fall off while I'm gaming. I shouldn't put him up there. Whatever. Well, they are. Spirits and curses really do exist, no doubt about it. It was totally normal to live with them way back when, so it surprised me that these days everyone just acts like they're not real.
Hold on, did she just say it was normal to live with them back in her day?
400 years ago? Maybe?
Girl. No way. This is all so surreal.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna think, Zane, with... Like, we'd be reading something and we're like, shouldn't that be this other character saying this? Why are they saying this?
Yeah, unfortunately. But I think it's a really good game.
I feel like that more
it's-
is on the localization side of things, so it's not bad.
I would give it an A+.
Nice. Aw, thank
Yeah.
you, Ghost. Thank you.
Thank you, Ghost.
Appreciate the support.
Well, I suppose you being here is already past surreal and into the mythical. Guess I gotta rethink what's normal.
Well,
I guess that means our best chance at the moment probably lies in your memory somewhere. Do you really not remember anything? Do you really not remember anything about what you were doing before you washed up on the island?
yeah, why did she wash up on the island? Was she the one that saved Yuza?
Maybe.
But then she wasn't a mermaid. He just remembers a hand. I don't know. No, while I now remember that I was on Taishima 400 years ago, everything between then and waking up here is completely blank. Right? I do really appreciate that, and I feel like they're not afraid to get a little goofy with the facial expressions if they show any soon, because like some of the faces.
Yeah,
really
anime normally is really scared of having real expressions
and proportions, yeah. So I do really
Yeah.
appreciate that, and I like this kind of brush texture, like ink thing they have for the line art. It's super cool. I'm guessing I might have been asleep somewhere for the last 400 years, or something like that.
Dang, how'd something like that even happen? You think it's connected to whatever happened to Taishima?
Yep, probably.
Still, sleeping for 400 years? That's just unreal. Feels like something out of a story. I mean, you fit into our society so naturally. It's hard to believe you're not from the same era.
I was quite lost at first, but I didn't want to cause a scene, so I tried really hard to fit in. Everything had changed so much, there were surprises around every corner. It was pretty overwhelming at first.
I can imagine. It's like that old tale of Urashima Taro. Came back and centuries had gone by.
A person from centuries ago going into deep sleep for like half a millennium. They come back and they see like all the TikTok shit and they're like, alright, I'm gonna go back to
Oh,
sleep.
I would.
Did you hear that on I think they call it clean talk? Did you know that people are like doing shit where they clean snow?
How do you clean what?
You don't clean the snow. I think it's just for the engagement and like rage bait, but it's they put like cleaning products all over snow and then start like mixing the snow, and it's like, congratulations, you've now diluted a bunch of cleaning chemicals and mixed a bunch of cleaning chemicals.
And not to mention, the wildlife around there is now gonna get poisoned.
Yep. People were literally saying like, you know, that's gonna drain into the soil, and they're like, I cleaned it up after. It's like, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. Are you stupid? Answer is yes. It's like the same people that were doing that whole trend where they like drop boiling hot water onto their wooden floors and put a bunch of cleaning chemicals on it so that they can do a deep clean, and then are surprised when said wooden floors that had water seep into the wood now have mold. Like,
Yeah.
who could have thought? But hearing the words clean snow, I think I know what it entails. Yeah, it's just about as dumb as you're imagining. Yeah, was her sleep why she seemed dead, or was she dead for 400 years? That's a good question. I don't know what would have been the trigger for her, like, quote-unquote waking up, because Shinobu was saying...
Out.
Yeah, because I'm just spitballing, but Shinobu was saying, like, oh yeah, and your wounds mended themselves. So I'm like, what wounds? I don't know. Oh yeah, now that you mention it, it is quite similar. I'm amazed the tale of Urashima Taro is still being told even now. But you know what amazed me the most? TV. It was incredible how much I could learn from it.
She really is autistic. Aha! So that's why you were always glued to the TV.
I mean, I wish it was just, like... I feel like those videos could have been so effective, like, just on their own, if they were like, look at me shoveling snow, and then they do it in a really satisfying way as they scrape, like, a shovel across the thing. Like, that would have been fine. Why did they need to put, like, Tide Pods and detergent and, like, toilet cleaner onto snow? Yeah, wait till she discovers
Still, that's amazing. I can't believe you managed to blend in so naturally just from watching TV.
Yep, it was actually easier than I expected. It felt more like visiting a country with a different culture than jumping through time. And I guess since I barely remembered anything from my past, there wasn't much to get in the way of learning new stuff.
Right. Guess that's why you seemed a bit distant when you first arrived on the island.
Oh, yeah. Sorry I was such a pain.
You were just scared, right? You had no memories and were thrown into a completely different era.
I was lucky, though. Everyone on the island was so kind. That helped a lot.
Still, I still can't believe that old man wants to offer you as a sacrifice. That's so messed up.
Tell me about it, girl.
I wish you could remember a bit more about yourself, though. Aren't you even a little curious about who you were? Doesn't it worry you?
Honestly, not really. I mean, I was probably just another person. Doubt I was anyone special.
Don't say that. You never know. Well, either way, we'll just have to make a bunch of good memories for the new you.
That sounds good. Even these last few months have been filled with great memories for me. Oh.
Hang on. I just realized.
Don't cut the music like that. Don't cut the music like that. Don't do that. Yeah, you're not a mermaid. You're just silly. Why is there no Sato like thing here? What's happening?
If you really are immortal, Sato, every time you said even if it kills me, you kind of left out the part where that's not actually possible.
Damn, you're right. That does sound bad now. That does sound bad now, Sand. Wait, no, it's the opposite. It means I'm so determined that I'd risk dying despite my immortality.
Uh-huh. So coming from you, it actually carries even more weight. Got it.
Whew, I think I spun that one pretty well.
You know I can hear you, right?
Yeah, her little V smiles are
So
cute.
cute.
You know what? I actually feel kind of relieved.
Hmm?
Even after learning all this about me, you aren't treating me any different. Oh, the
Well,
music!
yeah, you're still you. Nothing's really changed for me.
Thank you. I'm glad I can tell you the truth. I could tell you the truth. I can't read my words. Usually when people find out, they freak out and quickly pull away. I was worried you'd do the same.
Yeah. I mean, I can see why some people might distance themselves if they found out. Yuza's mom was totally shunned when people started blaming her.
What?
Anyway, don't worry. I won't tell a soul. Your secret's safe with me.
Girl, are we gonna just... oh, okay, there we go. Hey, you said Yuza's mom was shunned for something? The music stopped. The music stopped. All Suyu ever told me was that she passed away in the Kamishima Southern Sea disaster 5 years ago.
All right, you wouldn't know about it. I mean, I guess it's not exactly something you'd share with the guests of the island.
Hmm?
Truth is, they pinned the blame for that whole disaster on her. Said it was Mari's fault.
So... So... Mari was being blamed for that. Sato was being blamed for when she first arrived a few months ago and, like, possibly just... So, like... So they think, like, both of them were the cause? Like, are they just pinning it on anyone
No
but,
one,
like...
no one except the old man thinks Sato has anything to do with it.
Old man meaning Shinobu or the old
Shinobu.
man? Okay. What? Seriously? But why?
No idea. People just started saying she was some kind of bad omen or something. Sure, she never really fit in on the island, but that was no reason to treat her like that. That's probably why things felt so tense when Yuza came back to the island a few months back. I figured folks were just joking around, so I didn't really think too much of it.
That's so cruel. Even after she's gone.
But you know, it's quite similar to what's happening to you right now.
Oh.
The old man called you the same thing they called her. What was it? The Raging Waves Curse Bearer?
Wait, so they said Mari was the source of the curse too?
That is weird. But what does it mean? Could it be Yuza's mom was actually like you? Like, she was also immortal?
Hmm?
Maybe she didn't really go missing, but was actually sacrificed to this Unkaku Dono.
But she died out on the fishing trip. Supposedly. But Mr. Wakamura said he won't make the same mistake from 5 years ago, so I don't think that's it.
Right. Yeah. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Still, I wonder if Yuza or Suyu know anything about this curse of the raging waves.
Music has cut out entirely. Help. Yeah, it's not exactly an easy topic to bring up, but we don't really have any other leads. Let's go talk to Suyu. Bleh. Let's go talk to Suyu. We can ask her about Mari and the curse.
But wait, if Yusa's mom really was this curse bearer or whatever, that means she dragged not only herself and her family, but the whole island into the storm. That's kinda a scary thing to think about.
Yeah, I can't imagine she did it on purpose. Maybe at the very least she didn't know about it, but even then...
It's still awful. Either way, the outcome was such a terrible one. Nope, this curse bearer stuff has to be total bull. I'm not buying it.
Yep, I couldn't agree more.
But immortality is totally real.
Oh, yeah, 100%. But then, where did all these curse bear rumors come from in the first place? There's gotta be a way to prove they're unfounded.
Bet you anything it was that so-called sorcerer that old man's been talking to. Has to be. Maybe we could go shake it out of them until they admit it was all made. Maybe we could go shake it out of them until they admit it was all made up.
It's a bit extreme, but if we pull it off, it would clear things up.
Although, even if we prove you're not the curse bearer, they're still gonna come after you for being immortal.
I guess so, yeah. They want me because I'm immortal, not just because of not just because of the curse.
Man, I really just want to believe all this curse bearer stuff is just nonsense. There's gotta be something else we can do. The only other people I really trust around here are Azami and Yuza. Salami, Azami, and Yuza.
Hey, Tsukasa, 6...
6-7! If we asked them, I bet they'd help. Would you rather I didn't tell them? I mean, I'm pretty sure they'd keep it a secret, but...
I'm so sorry. It's because the first time the character made that, like, gesture, I was like, oh no. And then I was thinking to myself, and I was like, oh my god, damn it. I was like, please, no. I'm at a point where I don't want to say it because I'm like, oh my god, that's so fucking funny. I will only say it if it bothers people like Arya, which it does. But she's not here, so if anything, I'm just bothering myself. Yeah, I'd rather avoid telling anyone else.
Gotcha. Well then... Oh, okay, I thought she was gonna continue that.
You were about to read that. The feel when you have air for the next line and then you're like...
Yeah.
Maybe we could just hide out somewhere until tomorrow? Buy a little time.
But where could we hide? Oh! But I'm not sure if that's the right choice here. Not even sure if I should mention it.
Mention what? Out in the ocean? What is it?
Whatever. You trusted me with your secret, so I guess it's only fair that I share one too.
Oh, you have a secret too?
Keep this between us, okay? It's about my paw, actually.
Wait, your dad? But I thought you grew up with just your mom.
I did. That's why I got curious about who my paw was, and started digging on my own. Didn't have much to go on, but I managed to piece it together. Maybe I've got a knack for detective work.
Whoa, that's incredible. A detective, just like on TV.
Anyway, turns out he's a very rich guy from Ise. Apparently, way back, my mom used to work as a maid at his estate.
Wait, does that mean...
You guessed it, I'm his illegitimate child.
Oh, that's a tough one.
I mean, mean, I kind of suspected it already, so it wasn't a huge shock or anything. Besides, he's been sending child support this whole time, so I'm grateful, honestly.
Wow, your life really is like a TV show.
Anyway, I've actually snuck off to meet him a few
Oh.
times.
You met your dad? All on your own? And that wasn't a problem?
Surprisingly, yeah. He was happy to see me.
Oh, damn.
He even said he wanted to meet me too. He took me out for dinner a couple of times and all.
Oh, nice. But you're smart and so cute. I can see why he'd be proud.
Whoa, is she into women?
Whoa.
I've got no complaints about the life I have now with Ma. I read that weird, but I'm not gonna reread it. I'm not out to shake him down for cash or stir up trouble or anything. That said, I never told Ma that I met with him. There's still bad blood there, apparently.
Oh, that's not good.
Nobody on the island knows about this. You're the first person I've ever told.
Yuri mermaid time? Question mark?
Period, question mark.
Oh, I see. Whoa, this turned into a full-on secret swamp.
Anyway, worst case scenario, I thought we could maybe ask my pa for help. He's pretty rich, so he could probably arrange a place for you to hide for a while. Might help us buy some time to look into this curse.
That's quite the connection to have. Thanks for sharing with me. Having a place to lay low would be great, but won't he be suspicious if we don't explain things?
Honestly, I'm not sure. We either lie to him or risk telling the truth. And personally, I'd rather not lie to him. You think it's better to keep your secret, even from my pa?
Yeah, sorry. I'd really rather no one knew.
I get it. If word got out, it'd probably stir up a whole new mess. Let's keep that as our last resort then.
It was a great idea, though. Thanks. Hey, Tsukasa, I just had a thought.
Yeah? What is it?
This Unkaku Dono guy, he says he has a way to break the curse of the raging waves, right?
Yeah, sounds like it. That's what he's offering in exchange for you, right?
If that's what he's offering in exchange for us, then I don't have any tie to this curse, and they're just pinning blame on me, because then I don't know, whatever. Then what if we somehow stole that from him?
Ooh, bold idea. You mean we fake the trade and swipe it instead?
No, I mean, what if I just What if I just snuck into Unkaku Dono's place and took it?
So we had our detective arc, and now we're going undercover? Are we spies now?
Yeah, okay, that's probably not very realistic.
Oh, I do think it's a bit of a stretch. Not like I thought she was excited to be spies or anything. We don't exactly have the skills or intel for a spy mission. She would totally take her up on that.
Yeah.
Still, if there was some way to break the curse of the raging waves, that'd solve everything.
Exactly. I think that's all, yep. If we want to stop the curse of the raging waves, maybe those two we met yesterday can help. Those two we met yesterday.
Soto? Handsome man and handsome lady.
Did they meet
Yeah.
them?
Yeah.
When?
When they were asking for directions?
Oh, is that one though? Oh, you're right. Although they didn't seem to have a plan, so maybe that's not a great idea. People also used to call Mare the curse bearer of the raging waves, so maybe Suyu will know something that can help. I don't really want to worry her, but we don't really have a lot of... we don't really have any other options. Let's go talk to her.
Come on. Let's go talk to Suyu. And I need to open the door for Gracie.
Mm-hmm. Holy moly.
I'm here.
Hello. I was just seeing this, what it updated to, and yeah, sure enough, it's just like, well, she became immortal.
Yay.
Wait, what is this? Oh, it probably updated with her dad. Question mark? Yeah, track down her father. Okay. Yeah, and we should apologize to Shotaro too.
Oh, alright.
Oh, oops. Oh, Jesus. Should we go to Minakuchi first?
Let's go to the bay first.
Or the Bay? So, I don't know where I got so from. This is where we were supposed to meet Shotaro.
Of course, nobody's gonna wait forever.
Oh. Hello? Anybody home?
Doesn't look like anyone's here.
Is this when she leaves? No, it has to be later. What the? Guess I'll have to wait to talk to Suyu. Let's come back later. What the hell? What is that a reference to, Ghost? I don't know if I know that.
Looks like Shotaro isn't home.
Yeah, no one's here right now.
Where is everybody?
Literally. Oh. Huh? Oh, it's just the phone. That scared me.
Pick it up.
I'll get it.
She's so cute.
That's so cute. Oh my god. Hello, Wakamura residents. You one of the Wakamuras? Actually, no one from the Wakamura family is home right now. Would you mind calling back later? Wait, really? Then that means...
Get that grandpa voice on.
You must be that immortal girl. Sorry, I'm not sure what you mean. If this is a prank call, I'm hanging up.
Something about his tone really irks me.
Aha, so this is where you've been hiding. Took me forever to find you. Who is this? What the fuck?
How does he know?
Haha, my dear Osato. It's been a while. Maybe I'm giving it the wrong voice. Maybe that's not the grandpa.
He knows you?
I don't know. Looks like you've got the wrong number. Please double check the number and call again. Whoa! And the Nejima moment?
This is a Nejima moment.
Whoa! Hold it. Don't you hang up on me, you little shit. I know exactly who I'm talking to.
Sounds like he actually knows who you are, Sato. I think this might be our chance to get some new info.
I've got a really bad feeling about this. So, my dear little Osato, I hear Unkagudono's got his eye on you now. You're awfully well informed. Mind telling me who you are? What the But of all the people out there, it was Unkaku Dono who found out? Damn, that geezer's gonna hunt you to the ends of hell.
What if it is Nejima?
Imagine? Who the hell are you? Tell me.
Whoa, you're really fired up.
Hang on, wait. You fucking serious? You don't remember me? For real? Wait, what? That's not Shotaro, is it? That can't be
This
Shotaro.
must be another immortal
Oh,
that has been spending his life trying to find her.
maybe. That's real harsh. After everything we had, all that passionate talk about our future together.
Wait, what?
Come on, just because I don't remember you doesn't mean you get to start spouting nonsense. You'll know if it's nonsense soon enough. And listen, I'm actually the one trying to help you here, you know. Might want to hear me out. What do you mean? Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? So, this Sunkaku Dono, he's a psycho old man funneling cash into researching immortality. If he gets his hands on you, you'll be strapped to a table in his lab while he cuts you open alive. He'll sit there watching as you die and regenerate, all as part of his fucked up experiments. And
How
once
do
you're
you
all
know
healed
that?
up, slice and dice again. Rinse and repeat. Over and over. Sounds fun, huh?
Oh, that's straight up torture.
Even if your body's immortal, the pain is all real. Becoming a sacrificial guinea pig be nothing but hell on earth. You sure know a lot about this. Well, yeah, that's why you should come to me instead. Doesn't sound so bad now, does it, Osato? Huh? Oh my god. I'll take you into my protection before you're handed over to Unkaku Dono. All you need to do is shut up and do as you're damn told, woman.
Oh, hell no.
If you think I'd ever grovel to some nameless creep like you, you've got another thing coming. I refuse. You'll remember me when we meet. I promise. What the fuck? So here's the deal. Get onto these last ferry to Toba Port. Come alone. Got it? Oh, what do I do? Oh, I don't know.
You save, and then you press a button.
Yeah, oh hell no. Do you think if I do not a chance, I'll get, like, cut right now or something? I don't know. What? Not a chance?
Dang right, she isn't going anywhere with you.
So do us both a favor and never contact me again. Oh, come on. Is that really how you're gonna play it? Listen, if you don't show up when I say, is he gonna, like, threaten to kill her, like, Tsukasa right there? Ah, so this is the person that has. Oh god.
What if this is just Nejima?
I'll tear through every last dumbass on this island. Slice them all to fucking pieces. Sound good to you? That's what happens when people defy me. No mercy, just punishment. Wait, who said that? No, I remember that wording. Who said that? No mercy, just punishment.
Sato said that, or Tsukasa said that when Sato died.
No mercy, just punishment. I can't remember who said that. Like, in the context. What? So I'll say it once more, my dear Osato. If you don't want this island to be if you don't want this island to be a bloodbath, get on the last ferry. Come to Toba Port alone. This is your last chance. You get that, right? When you say no mercy, just punishment, what exactly are we talking about here? Wow, who? No mercy, just punishment. I can't remember. Oh, you know. Why is this just Nejima? I have this little curse power, and let's just say it can be pretty fucking potent. Another curse? I guess I could show it off by cursing every woman on the island, kill them all off one by one. How's that sound? That way, everyone on the island will see the one girl who doesn't die and, well, guess your secret's out. Oh. No. So yeah, better just do as I say. No point fighting it. I've already got an assassin mixed in with the locals. Everything's set. What the fuck? Are you just bluffing? An assassin mixed in with the locals? Yep, and they're fucking nuts. Gave him a curse, and they were way too thrilled to use it. Dead serious, too. He's like a psycho killer. You get those sometimes. Natural killers. Pretty sure they've already made their move, and unless I call them off, they sure ain't stopping.
Is he being serious?
I'll check with you again after the first body drops, but I really recommend you make the smart choice before that. Anywho, Fairy's leaving soon, so tick-tock, my dear Osato. Don't keep me waiting. Huh? Oh, wait! This is bad. You heard all that, right?
Yeah, killing people with curses? No way, right?
Fuck.
Dang.
Oh, shit.
Dang, I didn't expect Nejima to come back.
Okay, first things first, calm down. Let's talk things over with Tsukasa. Tsukasa, where are you? Hello? Oh, you look so scared.
The last ferry leaves in, what, less than an hour now?
And if I don't get on it, the whole island is in trouble.
All that talk about curses and killing people, and we still have no idea who that even was. Felt like he knew something about your past, too.
Yeah, but as far as I can remember, I honestly have no idea who he is. They knew about Ungakudono in his research, so they're definitely involved in some way or another.
Then maybe... Maybe it's someone who doesn't get along with Ungakudono and wants to steal you away from him?
Do we know anyone like that?
Not directly.
Makes sense. Trying to help me is probably just a front, so his real goal has got to be something like that.
So maybe he just acted like he knew you to... So maybe he just acted like he knew you to put you at ease?
Could be, but if he really wanted to put me at ease, I don't think he had the right tone.
Yeah, that attitude was anything but reassuring. Like, was he actually serious? Thinking you'd go along with all that just because he barked it at you?
Not to mention threatening to curse the people on the island to death. It's hard to tell how serious he was.
Well, one thing's clear. He's bad news.
Wait. Someone's come home. Uh-oh. Well, you came back, huh, Sato? Oh. What's wrong, girl? You look like you've seen a ghost. Well... We just got a strange, threatening phone call. Wait. Which route was it in where we heard, like, oh, Wakamura heard about a call where, like, someone was threatening to, like, kill a bunch of people? Is this what that is?
Yeah.
Oh? Tell me more. So some nobody we don't even know wants you sent off on the last ferry today? Yes, they said if I don't go, the island will be struck with no mercy, just punishment. But he's just trying to snatch you out from under Kakudono's nose. Always some fools trying to play smart. Pulling a stunt like that wouldn't just get you on Kakudono's bad side. It'd be a hell of a lot worse than that. Ignore that fool's call. You're going to Kakudono tomorrow, like we planned. Okay.
Oh yeah, I totally should have said something earlier, but I'm totally against this whole sacrifice nonsense. Hey old man, if we can lift that curse of the raging waves before tomorrow, then Sato doesn't have to be offered as a sacrifice, right?
Well, yeah, if that was possible. But that curse stumped even the finest sorcerer I know. You'd need solid proof it's been broken.
That's fine.
Wait, what else did he say? Something about an assassin? Yes, they said someone wielding a curse power is mixed in with the locals and is already proceeding with their plans.
Think it could be true?
Most likely bluffing, but I'll have folks look into it just in case. Either way, if we nab the assassin first, there ain't nothing to worry about. But... okay, so
How
like...
would you know?
Exactly, so like, logically thinking, if they're like, oh, let's just get the assassin and they can't use the curse, like, whatever, that still doesn't get rid of the fact that there's a potential other user out there, the one on the phone, threatening to cut every, like, woman on the island in half. So, like, whatever the assassin's curse power is, like, there's still another looming threat. Like,
I think it's the same curse. I think they're sharing the curse stone.
You think so?
Yeah, because they're working together, obviously.
Is this JJ? This is my Kamishima. I don't like hearing we have unknowns mixed in with my people. Seeing as we're being threatened by a curse, couldn't you ask that sorcerer you trust to help us deal with it? Not happening. Too short notice. Even just one consultation takes a whole month of back and forth with our manager for an appointment. Not to mention you can't even imagine how much it costs. You don't trouble someone like that over some damn fool's prank call when it's probably just a bluff.
Seriously? Oh, seriously? They're that big a deal? I guess neither of the two we bumped into yesterday was the sorcerer then.
Who are we talking about?
No one.
Oh.
Yesterday, we spoke to a man and a woman in traditional clothes who asked where this place was. They didn't stop by?
Oh, right. Yeah, some shady-looking folks came around. He said something about a great storm curse drawing near and told me I should warn everyone to prepare for evacuation.
Wait, so even people from outside the island know about this curse of the raging waves? But then who exactly were they?
Beats me. Claimed they were with the police or some such, but something smelled fishy to me. They're rambling on about mummies and whatnot. Didn't make a lick of sense.
They
got
weren't
time to-
rambling about mummies.
Huh?
It's about a mermaid corpse, right?
He said mummies, though. Yeah, like, I think it's the fact
they
that it was like a...
weren't.
Yeah, they're talking about mermaids, but he probably only heard, like, oh, dried up, whatever. But, oh, mummy, yeah, whatever. Is what he's saying. I don't know. Ain't got time to mess with folks like that. Told them I already knew and had them get lost. Anyone with even the slightest spirit sense can tell the island's affected by a curse right now. Really, though? They were just scam artists using that to spout nonsense to squeeze out donations. Bunch of crooked psychics, that's all. Got no time to be dealing with folks like that.
Is that really all it was? Something about it is nagging at me. Is this curse of the raging waves definitely real?
I already told you, it's as real as they get.
So, what are you gonna do now, old man?
First off, Sato ain't going anywhere. Stay put till that last ferry docks back on the mainland.
You sure that's safe?
So everyone on the island die because of this fucker.
Yeah.
Curses or not, there's no way anyone is going to just go around killing off a bunch of people. That just ain't practical. What the fuck do you mean practical? There's nothing.
Well, it's been done in Tokyo.
Uh, I'm surprised you're a little sorcerer man in the scene.
Ah.
That said, someone sneaking in as an assassin, that could happen. That said, someone sneaking in as an assassin, that could happen.
And using that curse stone couldn't?
Hmm? I don't like that the music suddenly like that. Bah, even if their curse was just a bluff, they're clearly planning something. Ain't no way I'll let it slide. Yeah, homie, there's an immortal girl right next to you. What do you know about practical? Threatening not just me, but Unkaku Dono. They'll regret messing with us. I'll smoke them out myself and have them confess all their bullshit. Yeah, he's talking about practical, and it's like, my brother in Christ, aren't you talking about how the curse of the raging waves is such a, like, dangerous thing that can wipe out a bunch of people? What do you, like...
Nothing he said has been practical.
Nothing he said has
game.
made sense or lined up with other things he said and other things that other characters have said, so I don't understand.
Yeah, yikes. He's pissed.
You two stay right here, got it? Grumble, grumble, grumble. He's gone. Spit out like a bullet.
So, what now? You told us to wait here, but...
Well, we don't need to catch the ferry anymore. Still, feels like a waste of time just sitting here. Let's go see if we can find Suyu.
Sounds good. If you can find a way to stop the curse of the raging waves, there'd be no reason to sacrifice you. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
Everyone's gonna die because of his...
About an hour and a half later.
Because of his... pride, essentially.
Yeah. And being like, oh, hell no, I'm not defying my mentor. Like, what the fuck? Well, we definitely learned a lot more after speaking with Suyu. Oh, we did learn more, okay. Huh? Tsukasa?
Dang it. Listen, there's no way I'm letting them sacrifice you. Not for anything.
Thanks, Tsukasa. Sorry I got so worked up.
Don't worry about it. That's just who you are.
I guess the last ferry should have reached the mainland by now.
Yeah, think the old man managed to find that assassin?
Imagine he died to the assassin. Let's go see what's going on outside. Not like we have much else to do now.
Yeah.
Sukan-san's scared.
Still, I can't get over what Suyu told us earlier. What a shock. I can't imagine how much you've been through, Sato.
Yeah, my memories also came rushing back so suddenly, I wasn't really sure what to do.
I wish we could have known.
I'm really glad Tsukasa's here with me. I don't think I could have handled all this if I were alone.
Do you think we'll get to find out what her memories are that just flooded back to her?
Eventually, maybe through a recollection or something, but... We came back here thinking Shotaro might be around. But now that I think about it, there's a good chance I could run into Mr. Wakamura too. Oh, wait, what? That could get awkward. I mean, we literally... okay. I knew I had a bad feeling about that phone call. Well, let's go.
I wonder what would have happened if we didn't pick it up.
We can always go back and see. This is where I die.
Oh, look! It's Shotaro.
Hey, you two. Perfect timing. My old man's been stomping around with this wild look on his face, asking people if they've seen anyone suspicious. You two know anything about that?
Actually, yeah, we do.
So there's a person trying to kill someone or kill people on the island? Oh.
So I guess he's trying to track down an assassin who's blending in on the island somewhere.
So you're telling me he's like, there's no way there's an assassin, even if possible, that they came into the island that's blending in, can just go around killing a bunch of people left and right, and yet he's going around trying to find the assassin right now? Like, what is less practical, brother?
Ah, he's just so ooped.
Imagine he's the assassin and just wants to kill people. Oh my god.
Right?
Wow, so people really announce threats like that over the phone. Still, I'm glad the old man didn't take the bait. That was probably the right call. But if it's not just Dunkaku Dono's people after you, then we've got a new problem on our hands. Yep. Bird, 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 bird. Ah, hi, Sukasa.
Bird!
Oh my god! What is that one? Maverick Mandy! Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh, Maverick Mandy and Maverick Manny! Oh my god! What was that, sorry?
They're also good.
Mm-hmm. That's a mockingbird. That is a bird. You're right. You're
That
right,
is.
Shark. Yes. Oh, what is it? American Psycho? Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
The sun's starting to go down. Maybe that's part of it, but something feels off. Yes, it is. Tsukasa's clearly on edge. I can't blame her. This whole situation is such a mess. That's a bucket. Why did you spell it like that? Even with everything going on, he still manages to stay calm. I know it's not fair to lean on him only when things get tough, but his confidence makes it hard not to. I mean, you won't be wanting to when you get slashed down in a few minutes.
Yep. We really should apologize for missing the meeting earlier.
Yeah. Sorry about missing our meeting today. I was the one who asked and ended up standing you up. Something urgent came up and I couldn't make it. Ah, right. That. Well, stuff happens. I'm not mad or anything, but... Mind telling me exactly what happened? Oh, telling me what happened exactly? Or, oh my god, I read that wrong. Mind telling me what exactly happened? Jesus Christ, every permutation
Nice.
but the correct one. Jesus. Well, something unexpected came up and kind of threw off my whole schedule. So, you can't say more... So, you can't say any more than that? You're not even gonna tell me what you wanted to talk about? Yeah, I can't tell you that yet either. Sorry. Oh.
Aww.
Right. Well, whatever. Let's just say you owe me one. Oh no, I don't like that. Owe you one? Yeah, sometime when I need it, you'll have to do something for me.
I think he's a bad person. Wait, that's not fair.
Hmm?
It's not her fault. I'm the one who caused all the problems today.
Oh, Tsukasa.
You see, I was actually the one who...
Tsukasa, stop. This isn't the time for that.
But if I don't, you'll...
Hmm? Whoa, whoa. Why do I feel like I'm the bad guy here? You're the one who didn't show up. No, you're not the bad guy. It really is my fault. I'm sorry.
No, it's on me. Sato didn't do anything wrong.
Okay, relax. For the sake of your friendship, I'll let it slide. Let's just reschedule it for another time. Reschedule for another time. Right. Thank you.
Thank you.
No. Things are a little hectic today. We can talk about that more another time. If there is another time. If this so-called assassin really has slipped in among the others, running around blindly like my old man won't get us anywhere. That is true! That I will agree with that. That is very true. We don't have enough time. What? I just made up a word. I'm hallucinating words. We don't have enough to go on yet, so it's hard to say anything for sure. No, I'm not ChatGPT's dime, but at the very least, I'd be looking for people with regular contact with those off the island. Right. Anyone who rarely leaves the island isn't really a likely suspect.
So that means that people like Shotaro and me, who live off the island most of the time, are most suspicious?
Given the situation, yeah. You know, it's also possible that the caller and the assassin are both working for Unkakudono. Wait, why would you think that? It's possible that he either never had the means to lift the curse of the raging waves like he promised, or never intended to hand it over in the first place. Oh, that's not me.
Oh, I get it. That way he could just get Sato without keeping his end of the bargain. Plus, he could also turn around and pin everything on your old man.
Exactly. Sharp as ever, Tsukasa.
I don't wear these glasses for nothing. Thanks.
Either way, if someone like that really is out there, we need to stay on guard. Definitely. So, about getting you out of that whole sacrifice mess. Yes, about that. Uh-oh. I've been thinking, and maybe it's best if we leave for Tokyo together first thing tomorrow. Lay low for a while. Oh. Yeah, I know. It looks like I'm just using this chaos as an excuse, but at this point, I don't think I can offer any other options. What do you think? Well, first off, thanks for thinking over it for me. But, would it be okay if I gave it a little more thought? Sure, bud. If you take the ferry, my old man will catch on. If you want to go, it'd have to be on a small boat, quietly, just after dawn. Oh my god. I'll need time to set things up, so I need your answer by tonight. Okay, I'll think it through. I don't trust no one on this island anymore. Uh-oh. Huh? What's wrong? Uh-oh. Looks like you got something caught in your bangs. Let me get that for you, princess.
Let me get you,
Let me get that for you, princess. Oh no, how embarrassing. You always seem so calm and collected, but I guess everyone has their moments.
Where? You want me to take a look?
I'm scared. No, it's okay. I've still got that hand mirror on me. Uh-oh. Oh, hell no. Let's take a look.
You know what to do.
Ah, there it is. Is that a feather? When did that get there? Oh, shit. I'm running out of slots.
You know what to do.
Got it. That looks What the... What the hell is that? Tsukasa.
Yeah, sorry, I was I was trying to figure out what I'm looking at. It looks
Oh,
like
I
a
see.
fat lady. Look, it looks like a birthing hips lady.
I don't know.
Um, hmm? Is something wrong, Sato?
I thought it looks either like someone sitting crisscross or like they're on a box or like something. But I know what you mean. I can see it.
Yeah, I know what it is now.
There's something behind me.
Huh?
What was that? I should check. No! I should check behind me. I should check behind me.
Sato, what's wrong?
You okay? There's nothing behind you. I should check Bitch, I did. Oh. Huh? I could have sworn it was right around here. There's nothing there. Maybe I imagined it. Shing! Ah, shit! That hurts! I'm assuming that's me screaming. Uh-oh.
Only so much you can do at night.
Damn it, it hurts. It hurts. It cut straight through me. My insides are on fire. What am I looking at right now? Like, where am I looking? This is it, isn't it? I just died. But how? What happened? Oh, Tsukasa, I'm sorry. Take of me. So, this is the power of the curse then. It's real. I saw something for a split second and then it cut me down. Okay, just relax. Breathe. Nice and slow. This is bad. People are coming over. It's turning into a scene. Oh no. Not here. Everyone will see. Oh shit. Oh, so that was the cut. Okay. Damn it. Everyone will know I can heal. What do I do? They're all panicking. No choice. Just act dazed, clueless, then run away while I can. Oh shit.
Dang.
Oh shit.
Okay, we've been going for quite a while.
You don't want to do this and then end?
Okay. It's midnight. Didn't you need to do something tomorrow?
Not quite. The slash from the curse leaves Santa with a large wound on her chest. She dies, but only for a moment, and then resurrects in front of everyone, revealing that she is no normal person. She escapes in a panic, unsure of what will happen next. Huh? Was I asleep? Oh, right. I got attacked out of nowhere, right in the middle of Chuo Street. Every time I come back to life, my head's always foggy and my memory's all over the place. Let's see, after I was cut down, everyone saw me resurrect, so I panicked and started running around trying to hide. But in the end, Mr. Wakamura found me. Wait, really? He told me to stay put in the house and keep my head down. Sounds like things are getting pretty chaotic on the island. All because of me. Apparently, Mr. Wakamura told everyone he would handle it, which helped smooth things over. What now? It's already pitch black outside. It's quiet. Too quiet. It's putting me on edge. scared. My feet feel cold. The phone's quiet now. Let's hope it stays that way. No sign of anyone out there. Wonder where Mr. Wakamura is. I don't like that this could be a perfect cut to like put a PNG of something behind. Like I don't like that. No signs of anyone out there. I wonder where Mr. Wakamura is. So now everyone knows I can't die. Be that as it may, I've still got something I need to do. This is it. Time to see it through. Today's been so hectic, I need to take a second, gather my thoughts, and figure out what comes next. Right now, let's, like, face somewhere a little more...
Friendly?
Yeah, like, sure. Right now, over the southern sea of Kamishima, the curse of the raging waves is creating a huge storm that has started to churn the sea. They say it can whip up a violent storm without warning, the kind that can flip a boat in an instant. Mr. Makamura. Mr. Wakamura plans to hand me over to Unkakudono to find a way to stop the curse. That handover is supposed to happen tomorrow. But Shotaro is against that plan. This morning, he asked if I'd run away with him, escape the island, and flee to Tokyo. Oh yeah, I still haven't given him an answer. I'm sorry, but I have my reasons. I can't go with Shotaro. As for how to actually stop the curse of the raging waves, the information Tsuyu gave us this afternoon might help. I should go over it again to get everything straight. Oh, okay. Earlier today, I got a creepy call demanding I turn myself in. They said if I didn't comply, an assassin with a curse would start killing people. I didn't go. And sure enough, later that evening, I was struck out of nowhere by some invisible slash and killed. Whoever did it was probably testing whether I'd really come back to life, while also showing off their power all in one go. And it worked perfectly. The island went into panic, with people both terrified of me for not dying and of the one who attacked me. If it really was an assassin mixed in among the locals that used the curse to do all that, we're in serious trouble. A curse that can kill someone instantly from a distance. That's not just dangerous, it's terrifying.
And familiar.
Yes, it is. None of the curses I've ever known worked like that. They were never that convenient or all-powerful. They say when you curse someone, you're cursing yourself as well. Using a curse always comes with risks, or with strict conditions. To target me so precisely, in that exact moment and place, from somewhere I couldn't even see? There must have been some really specific conditions to pull it off. I should try to recall the curse slash that hit me and see if there's anything else I can remember. It seems that Wakamura. It seems that Mr. Wakamura still hasn't figured out who the assassin is either. Whoever they are, they're blending in with the locals and triggering the curse with ease. As far as I know, only a psychic with a powerful spirit sense could use a curse like that. Is there really someone like that on this island? The killing definitely won't stop with just the attack on me. Even the man on the phone was ranting about killing everyone off one by one. But at least for the moment, it seems pretty quiet outside. Still, there's no telling when it'll start. If that caller really can wield the curse, maybe turning them down wasn't the smartest move. Then again, there's no way I was just going to hand myself over. And like Shotaro said, there's also a chance the caller was working for Unkakudono. That attack, it was brutal. Uh-oh. Changed clothes and the wound's gone now, but I can't
She's got the same outfit though.
Yeah. I can't stop the cold sweat. My body still remembers the pain. But I'm the only one who can get to the bottom of this curse. I need to think back, remember exactly what happened when I was cursed. There has to be some kind of clue. Was there any sign? Anything at all before I was struck? Wait, that's right. Just before I was slashed. Mirror? Yeah. I saw something reflected in the hand mirror. A mysterious shadow. If I remember correctly. Yeah, Control Z on the clothes moment. Oh my. That looked like 7.
Yeah, right?
It looked like a warrior in armor, carrying a sword. Wait a second. Could it be? Oh! Is that the curse of the Heike I heard about yesterday? Oh, okay. A curse that delivers a single hate-fueled strike from a sword. And its shadow was already there before I was hit, which means... if I can spot that armored warrior shadow again, it would mean the assassin using curse should be nearby. Damn it, I should have asked more questions yesterday. That cursed shadow. It showed up in the mirror, but when I turned around, there was nothing there.
It doesn't mean that the curse bearer has to be nearby,
Yeah,
though.
that's true. Does that mean maybe it's only visible in mirrors? If that's true, I might be able to use this Kamishimaru hand mirror to spot the shadow before the curse strikes. I could go looking for it with the mirror. Maybe I should practice a bit. No!
I'm so ready.
Okay, here goes. Yeah, looks like I can use this mirror to search for things behind me. Oh, wait, the controls are actually kind of, like, fucked. Oh my god. That's trippy.
Imagine it's right behind you.
Stop!
Okay.
Let's do a little bit. I just did that. Let me try reflecting the Kamishimaru flag in the mirror. Once I can see its reflection, I'll take a closer look at the hand mirror. Ah, there you are, Kamishimaru. Okay, this works. Maybe using a mirror isn't the important thing, but rather not looking at it directly.
Oh, because she turned around, and if she
looked
had
at it.
spirit sense, she would be looking at it.
If she had... Wait, say that again?
If she had spirit sense to see curse echoes, she would be staring right at the curse echo.
So she can't
And
look
that's-
directly at it.
Yeah, and that's
Okay.
what cut her, I think.
Good night, I need to pass out, have fun. Thank you, Rose. Thank you for
Good
dropping
night.
by. It's nice to see you.
Alright, I think we
Facing
gotta
the door.
think and then get on out there.
I'm scared. Okay, if I can catch the shadow with the mirror before anything happens, then maybe I can find the assassin right as they're about to use the curse. Wait, one problem. If anyone on the island sees me now, it'll just cause more panic. I'll have to stay hidden while I move around. Oh god. Earlier today, after Mr. Wakamura told me to wait here... That was a really weird read. Earlier today, after Mr. Wakamura told me to wait here, we snuck out and went to talk to Suyu. We learned some rather important info there. Did I say info or information? Oh, info. Okay. Are you kidding me? Wakamura's fixing to hand you over to someone to try and break the curse of the raging waves? Treating people like they're nothing but tools. That's just plain awful.
Exactly! But if we can figure out how to lift the curse ourselves, then maybe it won't come to that.
If you know anything about the curse of the raging waves, please, we need your help. Well, of course. I don't know what I'd do with myself if we lost you, Sato. Well, reckon it's time... well, reckon it's fine to tell you. I was about to tell you Zanazami later anyway. Uh-oh. Come on, you two. I've got something to show you. I promised I'd tell Yuza and Azami tonight, but there's something I need to check, so I'll fill you two in first. Oh, thank you. Ah, there it is, just as I remember it. So are you sure you're okay to be climbing these rocks with your injured leg? Oh, don't you worry about me. Still got a few tricks left in these old bones. Truth is, I put together a little shrine behind these rocks. Nobody else knows it's there, so it's been hidden here for ages now.
Really? There's a shrine all the way out here? Ooh, is this one of those bronze mirrors? I think I saw one in my history textbook once. It's kind of old and worn, but it's so small and cute. Okay.
Oh. It's a beauty, alright, but there's a lot more to it than its looks.
What was with Sato's expression there?
I don't know, I'm just
Bird?
Why does it look like
Nope.
she's, like, at an angle? She's, like, teetering
Oh.
over. Oh, same with you, oh my god.
FOV moment.
The sound of crashing waves and the distant roar of the sea fills the air. The weather's so nice, and yet something about it has me on edge. Maybe that used to be hers. Oh!
Oh yeah.
Oh! Is that the relic? Maybe? I don't know. Even out here, Suyu remains her usual calm, unshakable self. Fortunately, that only makes it harder to tell where the jokes end and the serious talk begins. I think I might have picked up a bit of that from her. Oh. Having Tsukasa here with me means more than I can say.
They gay.
Oh. How far will she follow me in all this, I wonder?
Let's see what Suyu has to say.
Suyu, what exactly is that mirror? Oh. This here. It used to belong to Mari, Yuza's mother.
Wait, Yuza's ma?
Well, to be precise, Mari found it at the bottom of the old well after she came to Kamishima. The old well? That's where this bronze mirror came from? Sure is, though I don't know much beyond that, I'm afraid. Anywho, she said we had to keep it enshrined somewhere that overlooked the southern sea, so we tucked it away back here. Overlooked the southern sea?
Something's going on.
Keep it enshrined somewhere that overlooked the southern sea. Okay. It was here even back when Maru was still alive, so that's gotta be near 20 years now. That's a long time.
So, does that mirror have some connection to the Curse of the Raging Waves?
Sure does. Listen. All I'm about to tell you is just what Maru once told me. But I trusted her with all my heart, so I'll speak as if I know it all to be true. Yes, of course. This Curse of the Raging Waves isn't some tiny little curse that someone can just throw out whenever they like. It's a massive curse that's been churning down off the southern coast of Kamishima for a good 400 years now, non-stop.
Wait, seriously? If that's true, wouldn't there be a huge storm all the time?
There's the thing. The curse had been sealed away all this time, held back. All because of a sacrifice, offered up 400 years ago.
A sacrifice?
Yes, a real sacrifice.
You don't mean, like, symbolically? You're saying someone was actually sacrificed to keep the curse at bay?
Exactly. Many, many years ago, someone made the ultimate sacrifice, but thanks to that, the source of the curse was sealed away.
And then we went diving and, undid the seal.
And this here bronze mirror supposedly belonged to the very person who was sacrificed.
No way.
Thing is, even with that sacrifice, after 400 years, the effects that held back the curse are getting weaker and weaker.
Wait, really? So in other words, now that the curse is overpowering its seal, the curse of the raging waves could be set loose again?
That's how it seems. But at the same time, it seems the curse itself has become a lot weaker over the last 400 years. Even with the seal wearing thin, the power of this bronze mirror has been able to keep it at bay. Oh, wow.
But apparently not enough to prevent the disaster 5 years ago?
It's managed to hold back the curse of the raging waves for the past 10 years or so. 10 or so years. The mirror doesn't hold a candle to a real sacrifice, but still, it's got enough power to suppress the curse.
Right, so if it wasn't for that mirror, the curse might have already swallowed up the island.
But if that's the case, Mari wasn't a curse bearer trying to unleash the curse at all. In fact, she was the complete opposite. She found the mirror and was trying to hold it back, right? Well, that's true, but it ain't quite the whole story. What do you mean? Uh-oh. To explain what I mean, I need to tell you about where Mari came from.
I thought no one knew where she came from.
Sorry for keeping it from you. The truth is, I'm worried she's gonna get slashed right now. Oh! Mari was a descendant of a place called Taishima, an island that was wiped off the map long ago.
Wait a sec. Taishima? Isn't that the place where the curse of the raging waves started? After it got invaded or something?
So she's a descendant of someone from Taishima. Which
It
means...
seems like this game expects you to be playing this, like, days after days, because they keep repeating the same information over and over and over again.
I guess the concern is, like, you could be jumping around. I don't know. That's the one. So, like, if she's a descendant from Taishima, that would mean that... Because the whole idea was that the people on Taishima, after being, like, invaded and, like, what's the... like, raided and stuff, like, all the anger kind of, like, took the raiders out with them, and the island, like, supposedly sunk and was lost. So if she's if Mara is a descendant of a Taishima resident, then that means she would have that energy still with her, but then she's trying to keep it at bay. So is that what Suyu's trying to get at, I guess?
Yeah.
Oh, yep. Hold on. I heard that Mari was a descendant of the people who destroyed Taishima. Oh, what? That she was the one who brought the curse. Quite the opposite. Her ancestors were the ones being destroyed.
Well, dang, that sure changes the story.
But what does that mean exactly? Mara told me that folks from Taishima passed down a duty from generation to generation.
A duty?
She said it would be 400 years since the disaster during her generation, and... Wait, what? Folks from Taishima passed down a duty from generation to generation. She said it would be... What? She said it would be 400...
She's alive during the 400-year anniversary. Is what this is saying.
Oh, okay. She said it would be 400 years since the disaster during her generation, and that meant she had to be the one to see it through. To carry out that duty first, the curse of the raging waves had to be removed once and for all. They needed to wait for the curse to weaken, and so many a generation passed for that to happen.
So the duty wasn't just to stop the curse? That was just the first step?
Right. Mari came to Kamishima because she was meant to fulfill that duty. Oh man. Apparently, she spent years waiting on the island, watching for a sign the curse was starting to weaken. Eventually, she ended up marrying my little Tosuke, but it seems that was never part of the plan. She often used to chuckle about it, saying that you never know when or where fate will bring someone into your life.
I had no idea.
Then we come to 5 years ago. 395 years since the curse of the raging waves had begun. She said the time had finally come, that the curse was now weak enough. I still remember her saying how, if she offered the mirror now, she could remove the curse for good. She could complete her duty. Remove the curse for good? Well, even hearing all that, I was still only half convinced the curse wasn't just an old folktale.
Yeah, I don't think anyone can blame you.
So then, what exactly was her duty? She said she'd only tell me once it was all over and done with. Oh, right, the Southern Sea disaster. In the end, I never got to hear what her duty was. Mari was taken by the sea before she could tell me. After that disaster, I was a mess inside. Couldn't think straight for ages. But now, with all this going on, I figured it was time I finally talked about what happened.
You never want to outlive your kid.
Yeah. That day, 5 years ago. Out of the blue, Mara suddenly said the time had come. She headed out to sea, bronze mirror in hand, ready to end the curse once and for all. My question is, so Tosuke is Mari's husband, and Tosuke is Suyu's son. So I'm wondering how Mari got like so close to Suyu, if that's the case, because that would mean she's a mother-in-law. Like,
Yeah, I mean, not every mother-in-law hates their
oh no.
daughter-in-law.
My question is like, did Tosuke know? Like, or was it just to Suyu that she said all this? Because like, I mean,
Well,
obviously.
Suyu was an Alma diver.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. She headed out to sea, bronze mirror in hand, ready to end a curse once and for all. But you know the rest. I reckon she failed to do it. She failed?
And then that triggered the storm and the whole disaster?
That's how it looks. My question is, why were so many people going out with her that day? Thinking back, it hadn't quite been 400 years yet. Maybe she rushed it, felt like time was running out. I think she tried to end it, and the curse just lashed back, causing the tragedy. I know folks want to blame her, but I could never really say anything to stop them. One curious thing, though, Mari took this bronze mirror with her when she set out. Oh! But when Yuza was the only one found alive, he had the mirror on him. Maybe that's what saved him. Just him, by some miracle. At the very least, I'm grateful that he came back safe.
Yeah, when they found Yuza that day, I remember bawling my eyes out. I was so relieved.
After that, I offered a little prayer of thanks to the mirror and quietly returned it to the shrine in the bay. For the next 5 years, there was no sign of the raging waves. Everything stayed calm, up until now.
That does explain a lot.
Mm-hmm. But there's still one thing I can't quite make sense of. What's that? I know she took Tosuke with her, as he was the one who handled the boat, but I never understood why she'd take little Yuza with her, too.
Ah, yeah. That is a bit odd.
Yuza says he doesn't remember a thing, so we'll probably never know the truth. Not to mention that Mari's so-called duty also still remains a mystery. All that's left is this bronze mirror, and 5 long years since then. Darn. I kept hoping that maybe, just maybe, the curse of the raging waves would fade away on its own. But now they say it's growing stronger again, and I have to say that despair is setting in.
Something just came to mind.
What is it, Tsukasa?
Yusa's Mari's son, right? So that means he's also a descendant of Taishima. What if Mari passed on the duty to him? Taught him how to deal with the curse?
Zane says, oh, the curse was sealed by a sacrifice 400 years ago, and maybe another sacrifice was needed to end it for good, and maybe that sacrifice was meant to be Yusa?
Oh, holy smokes.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that's a good point.
Maybe she brought Yusa along just in case things didn't go as planned. To carry things on if she couldn't.
And the bloodline? Oh, oh god. Now that you say it, that actually makes a lot of sense. Truth is, I've been wondering if that boy's starting to remember something.
Oh?
It's not exactly an easy thing to bring up to him, you know. But since we're finally talking about all this, I figure it's time I ask him straight.
I see. Though, honestly, Yusa couldn't hide anything from anyone, let alone from us.
Ha, I thought the same. That boy's as transparent as glass. Oh, whoa.
That's so cute.
Oh. That's creepy. So listen, Sato. You need to tell him there's no need to rush with all this nonsense. The bronze mirror's holding the curse of the raging waves back for now.
Yeah, and maybe Yusa actually knows how to get rid of the curse with that mirror.
Yeah. But it didn't work for Mari. Not with the bronze mirror alone. The curse is still out there, so maybe it really does need me to, you know.
Sato, you okay? You're acting kinda weird.
Thank you, Suyu, for telling us all of this. I think it's time I told you about something, too. I actually remembered something the other day, about who I used to be.
Wait, you mean you remembered even more?
Yeah, sorry I didn't say anything sooner. I guess I'll just spill it.
I know it. I know it.
The one who was sacrificed here 400 years ago. That was me.
Huh? What?
Wait, hold on. 400 years ago? You pulling my leg at a time like this? No, you see, the truth is... Well, I'll pee, so you're telling me you're immortal. You promise you ain't pulling my leg? This one's a bit hard to swallow. Yeah. I think the reason the curse is getting stronger is because I woke up 3 months ago after sleeping deep down on the seafloor. I think me waking up weakened the seal that was holding the curse back.
Whoa. Wait. So, when you said you'd been asleep for hundreds of years, you meant you were actually a sacrifice at the bottom of the ocean? That's awful.
That's right. I was sacrificed to seal the curse at its source. It wasn't to remove it, though. It was just a way to keep it from seeping out. It was just a temporary fix, a stopgap until someone found a way to remove it for good. That said, it did last 400 years, I suppose.
So, she was the seal, not the thing that Yusa got rid of?
Yeah, I still don't know what's up with that. I don't know.
And now that she's not the seal,
What is
It's
holding
becoming stronger.
Yes?
So we gotta sacrifice her again.
That's why she's like, oh, maybe it needs me to, you know, is what she's saying.
Okay, but here's my question. How is she immortal if she was sacrificed?
Maybe...
Do you think she knew she was going to be sacrificed, so
and
she
took
ate
the mermaid
flesh
flesh?
of a mermaid?
That's what
And
I'm
that's
thinking.
why it didn't really work to
That's
get
what
rid of
I'm
the...
wondering. That's what I'm thinking.
Because she said she ate it by her own doing.
Yes.
For some reason.
Yes.
And I think that's why it didn't get rid of the curse completely. That's hard to even imagine.
But after those 400 years, the curse was supposed to have weakened. And the way to end it should have been passed down. You mean by Mare? I guess she never had the chance.
Maybe there's a chance that she did pass something on to Yuza.
Maybe, but if she didn't, that would mean that I have to be the sacrifice again.
Whoa, Sato, no, that's not how it has to be.
That has to be the reason I'm immortal. Sato. I never should have woken up. Everyone here took me in, even though I didn't remember a thing. I didn't want to lose all that warmth, so I kept quiet. I'm so sorry. But if it comes to it, I'll take responsibility. I'll be the sacrifice again.
No, Sato, don't talk like that. You already protected us for 400 years. That's more than enough. Oh, I refuse to let you go through that again. There has to be a reason that you woke up now. You weren't needed to seal the curse anymore, I know it.
She's right. We'll find a way to keep you safe through this, Sato.
Yeah, we could just get off the island.
That's true. Fuck it. We don't need the island anymore.
Yeah. Hi, Gracie. How
Do
are you?
Do you want me to read this, or is it just updated? I don't know.
Sure, Gracie wants attention right now.
Yeah. A curse that causes an outbreak of turbulent waves and violent storms in the seas around Kamishima. It is said that the curse is born from the resentment of the former residents of Taishima, an island once located to the south of Kamishima, after someone brought about its destruction. Some believe that several of the disasters that have struck Kamishima in the past were actually caused by this curse in some manner, including the Kamishima South Sea disaster that occurred 5 years ago. The person accused of bringing the curse to Kamishima was called the Raging Waves Curse Bearer and was shunned by the island's inhabitants. In truth, the curse has been perpetually active ever since its inception. The sacrifice offered 400 years ago merely served to seal the source of the calamity during this time. It is believed that Mare Minakuchi attempted to lift the curse once and for all, only for her failure to give rise to the disaster 5 years ago.
Why did she need so many people out there with her?
That's what
Was she
I'm
gonna
wondering.
sacrifice all of them?
That's what I'm wondering. I don't know. I got a bit overwhelmed back there. But Tsuyu and Tsukasa both told me that there was no need for me to be the sacrifice. Still, I can't help but feel I have to do something. Of course, if there's anything I can do to avoid being sacrificed, I'll do it. Eat another mermaid.
Eat another mermaid. Where did she even get it?
That's the thing. I don't know. After talking with Tsuyu, we put the bronze mirror back in the shrine. With the curse so unstable right now, moving it away from the shrine seemed like a bad idea. Tsuyu said she plans to tell Yuza and Azami the same thing she told me. And if that leads to anything new, they'd let us know. What if one of the... No, that wouldn't make sense, because, like, I know the grandma, like, I know Tsuyu got cut down, like, while it was nighttime after Yuza and Azami got there, but we were cut, like, just in broad daylight. Like, it wasn't even getting dark. I feel like it was still pretty light outside, so nighttime can't be a like a
trigger?
trigger for anything, but that would also mean that whoever is, or that would just mean that the curse is extremely powerful, that it doesn't have to be used at night.
Well, it is kind of the curse of a genocide, so
Yeah, that's true.
yeah,
My
it's not
question
like the
is,
Tokyo curses.
no. My question is who is this person?
I
Is it
really hope it's Nejima, just for whatever reason.
do do you think it's someone entirely new, or do you think it's someone we've run into already?
I think it's someone entirely new.
Even the assassin?
One of them has to be new, at least.
I feel like the one on the call was definitely new. Because I don't think we've heard anyone that talks like that yet. But the assassin, we don't really know anything about. So
Yeah.
that bronze mirror
Part of
definitely.
me thinks the assassin is Shotaro.
That's what I was wondering. But who's to say? I don't know. That bronze mirror definitely was something I owned a really long time ago. Oh, shit. I never imagined it held power strong enough to suppress a curse, though. But even offering it up didn't fully get rid of the curse of the raging waves. Which means there must be some other condition that wasn't met. The real key to ending the curse has to be tied to something, or someone, related to Mare. Hopefully, Suyu will be able to tell the others more about that.
Why does it have to be related to Mare and not related to
Sato?
Sato?
I don't know. Yeah, and, like, why does it have the power to hold off the curse? I don't know. That said, it's possible Gakudono already has that exact same information. Did I already read the... Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I think you gotta go outside.
Yeah. I guess for now, I just need to do whatever I can. If I can find that armored shadow again, maybe I can at least deal with that curse. I'll have to try and avoid places with lots of people around, though.
Yay!
Oh.
We're gonna be drifter LARPing.
Oh, we drifted. But people would be here, right? So I don't think that's wise, but that is where I got down. Let's just go in a clockwise circle. Oh shit, I don't like this anymore. This area seems pretty empty. Time to take a look around while I have the chance. Coming out here to the ruins alone feels so strange now. Guys, I don't like this. Okay, let's take a look around. Maybe I can find that shadow with the mirror. I'm like scared that I'm focusing on this small little circle and I'm gonna miss something like in my peripheral, and I'm like, that's what's really scaring me.
Like the human?
Stop! Stop! Oh, oops, I just completely skipped the bay. I thought I was at the bay. Uh-oh. Damn. This isn't going to work. This isn't going to work. There are too many people around here. Oh, hey, bye! I should try somewhere else. That was a cute animation.
She's so adorable.
She is. Nobody around here either. Let me look. Wow, look at all those stars. Wait, didn't Suyu say she was meeting Yuza and Azami here later? I should look around quickly before anyone shows up. I'm surprised there's no prompt for the shrine, but... Hi. What the? It's there! I saw it! No, girl, don't look at it!
Girl.
As I thought, I can't see anything directly, but... It was right there, right by those rocks.
Why aren't you looking at it?
Which means that the assassin should be nearby. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
She's
What
gonna
the
get
fuck? What the
stabbed
fuck?
now.
Oh, who the fuck is
Who's
that? Is there anything out of the ordinary nearby? Huh? Who's that? Damn it, that took off. Wait!
No one you recognized, right?
No, not that I know of. Damn it, I lost them. Well, someone as out of shape as me never had a chance to catch up. Don't even really know if they went this way. This is hopeless. Damn, I'm completely out of breath. I didn't think this far ahead. What did I think I was gonna do if I actually found someone? Anyway, running around in the dark isn't gonna get me anywhere. But I did see that shadow again, along with someone suspicious nearby. Taking off like that the second I saw them was just about the most obviously suspicious thing they could have done. That pretty much confirms there is an assassin using a curse to attack people on the island, just like the phone caller threatened. But even if that's the case, is there anything I can do to stop it? I mean, I'm not exactly built to fight. I'm pretty sure I'd lose just about anyone. I can't do this alone. I have to find someone to help me. But who can I even ask at a time like this? Wait, hang on. Yeah? Wasn't Suyu supposed to be meeting Yuza and Azami down by the bay? Oh, please, no. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. I've gotta get back and warn her. Now! I can't breathe. So out of shape. I'm here. Barely. Fuck. No. Suyu? Suyu, wake up! Was I too late? No, this isn't happening. Wait, what about Yuza and Azami? Weren't they supposed to meet her here? Their footprints. Maybe they ran to get help already. Suyu! No, this is the same wound as mine. It's hopeless. She would have died in an instant. There's nothing anyone can do. I'm so sorry. I'll come back though. I'll make sure you're properly laid to rest. After that, Sato returned to the island city center, which had turned into a living nightmare. Countless others had already fallen victim to the curse. Bloodied bodies lay scattered across the ground. People fled in panic, screaming and confused. Some turned on others, shouting wild accusations. Others broke down, wailing in helpless hysteria. Many clung to lifeless loved ones, crying in despair. In the midst of the chaos, not a single person paid Sato any mind. Sato Shironami wandered through the devastation, overcome with guilt. If she had only done more, maybe this tragedy could have been prevented.
That's messed up.
That is messed up. If I had just listened. If I had just done what that damn phone caller had told me, none of this would have happened. This is all my fault. What the hell was that? It's all because I dared to hope. Hope that I could
where she
keep on
died.
living. Who died?
Sato.
I thought Sato died on the street.
Wow.
I don't know. Yeah, it was Grimace who told her not to go, so I have to just not tell him. This is all wrong. I was never supposed to be here. It's all wrong. This body, my life. Maybe it's better if it just ends. I'll surrender to the assassin. Right now. If that stops any more people from getting hurt, I think that might have been Kikuko. Oh, fuck. There's a pool of fresh blood. Someone must have collapsed here, too. Fuck, dude. Ah! Sorry. That fucking scared... That scared the shit out of me. That scared the shit out of me. I'll have to find the assassin. I need to tell them that I'll surrender before more lives are lost. That actually scared me so fucking bad. Why did that scare me?
Paranormasight is a spooky game.
It is. Ah! Mr. Wakamura, where did you... Sato! Where's Tsukasa? Tell me where Tsukasa Awao is right now! Why Tsukasa? Huh?
He thinks that Tsukasa's the assassin.
Tsukasa? Why Tsukasa? What the fuck? Can't believe I missed it. I figured Unkaku Dono had a couple secret kids stashed somewhere.
He mistrusts literally everyone, and he has been wrong every single time.
He thinks that Tsukasa is the illegitimate child of the Unkaku Dono? What? But Tsukasa Awao, she was one all along. You lot been keeping it secret from the start. I'm so sorry that you guys jumped not only at the sight of him, but also my scream. I got really scared.
So, wait, how does he know, though?
I don't know. I don't know where he would have found this information out. Like, what is he getting this from? Like, who is feeding him this information? What are you talking about? That goddamn assassin's gotta be working for Unkaku Dono, so it has to be her. Where is she? Gotta get my hands on her and put an end to this mess. Stop wasting time and talk.
This guy's literally so stupid. Everyone he suspects has been innocent.
Yeah, this guy, like, mega sucks. Probably at the bay, because I know she's at Katekisho.
What's Kantekisho?
The shrine. Which is where she is right now with Yuza and Azami, so I'm not doing that. I think she's down by the southern bay. The bay? Got it. That was close. I've got to find Tsukasa before he does and warn her. She really is hiding. I bet she'll be up at the... I bet she'll be up at the Katekisha ruins. No time to waste. Why would he just expect you to not lie, though? Yeah, I don't know. Someone's here. Oh, are we gonna find Yuza dead? What the hell? Oh, fuck me. Sato! Sato! Yuza just... Both of you need to get out of here. It's dangerous here. Hurry!
But what about Yuzo?
There's no time. Just go!
Man.
I'm not gonna click it, but oh my god, that is not a good sign. That is not a good sign of a title. Fuck. It is pretty sus. She's been by the people we know got hurt though.
Yeah, but just because she's not a victim yet doesn't mean she's the perpetrator.
Oh shit, they both... Oh, okay, so these two like each other, but this guy's an unrequited love with Maverick. Oh, fuck! Wait, I forgot him. Oh shit! That's incredible. I need to know what this blue is, though. What the hell is even with that?
I don't think Tsukasa has a murder bone in her body. Ain't no way she's using a curse.
Damn. If she does, it has to be some, like, roundabout thing, like the whole thing with Yako. But even then...
Yeah.
I think it's... I don't know. There's... Oh my god, there's so many questions. And we haven't even touched on Avi and Cersei. Oh my god. Guys, I'm afraid Paranormasite might be peak.
It's peak, I fear.
I fear it may be peak. Oh man, the drama, conflama, Mia's been right the whole time. Hey, to my credit, there are some things I also was correct on.
It's
She
almost
would
1
keep going.
a.m. We should stop.
I was gonna say, I think Miar is tired. I should also. The
Yeah,
plot
I
does
don't
take
wanna
it,
voice
but
anything.
we should rest. It will be here when do we return?
Tomorrow's the last day before I take a 3-day break.
Tomorrow I'm down to do a bigger, like, play session. As much as I would like to do art, I also fear that I need to know what happens in this goddamn game.
You need to know what happens, you fear?
Yes. Yes, that is
Yeah.
correct. Let's raid Kator, because he's playing game with Cherry right now. Oh my god. Right? Except it doesn't have to be every week. It could just be whenever I'm available to play this for longer than like 2 hours at a time. Yeah, we'll do that. Man, you have no idea how much I wanted to like just go back and play more last night. But I was like, no, I can't. I gotta wait for stream.
You gotta wait.
I gotta wait. Man.
Stop
Even
it.
Gracie's complaining. She's speaking up about it. Oh my god. Well, alrighty, thank you everybody. If we do art, hopefully it'll be earlier tomorrow.
My wrist hurts. I don't think we're doing art.
Okay, never mind, we're not doing art. I'll probably just stream Paranormasite whenever we're ready, and then, yeah. And then... Friday, my schedule is a little confusing right now because I need to figure out stuff with school, but if everything goes well... I just saw Caster teabag someone, oh my god. Toxic facts. I blame Grimace Man for everything. I also do. Fuck that guy.
You have a few seconds. Go.
Oh, if everything go well, then tomorrow Paranormasite, Friday Danganronpa, the Digimon Time Stranger on Arya channel, and then I'll have to let you guys know. Goodbye. Bye.